I got a new lead for my PS4 controller, so that it probably won't disconnect randomly. I could get a Bluetooth one, but they're more expensive, and I don't really want to. just you know, it's cheaper for me to just buy a new cable. I have plenty of backups now as well, so admittedly I can't walk around and do all that stuff, but that's fine. But it's been a while. Well, not too long, I guess, just a week since I last streamed. For people that know, well, you probably heard it on the stream. Not saw it, but you heard it on the stream. I scratched my eyelid. I was sort of rubbing, and I think I caught the side bit of my nail, like the side bit of my fingernail, on my eyelid as I was scratching, and I think it cut it. So for about the rest of the week, up until probably over the weekend, my eye was swollen. Like I just had it fucking just swollen, and it was kept on getting really like watery and irritated, and I couldn't see properly sometimes because it sort of pushed my eyelid up. So I just didn't want to stream, and I just didn't feel like streaming. But I'm back now. I'm back, business as usual. We're getting back into Trails and New Vegas this week. But yeah, I just thought I'd give people a bit of a heads up who didn't know why I wasn't streaming. But let's get into it. We're on chapter 4. On chapter 4, there's 2 more chapters left of this game. We're starting the penultimate chapter. What I do know is that chapter 5 the finale chapter doesn't have any optional side quests unless I do a new game plus. Of course, I'm not doing that, so it'll just be a straight run to the end by the time I finish this chapter, story-wise. When the Bracer Guilds helped the team, still couldn't verify her identity. With the anniversary festival over and the mayoral election still 1 month away, Crossbow had become fairly quiet. Silence before the storm. Special support section had adjusted to living with the young, rambunctious girl and returned to their regular duties. Being a quick learner, Kia understood that the team worked during the day, so she offered to watch over the annex while they're out. And then, okay, I guess things are resuming somewhat like normal. A bit weird for a penultimate chapter. Like, if you compare it to the penultimate chapters of pretty much every other Trails game, like in 3rd, we're entering Kevin and Kevin, what's her name? Kevin and Reese's home, like the vision of their home. We learn all about Kevin and what happened and all that stuff. In 2nd chapter, what is it? I think the second to last chapter in that was, I want to say, the towers. Fighting against the enforcers at the towers. 1st chapter, I think actually 1st chapter is a bit of a lame one. Lloyd, there she is, Kia. Been watching over the annex with Zeit all day long. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was excited to stream for the day. I had a dream last night where Zeit was in my dream. Sounds like I'm addicted to these games. I was just excited to stream again. I just had a dream with Zeit in it. I don't know why. It's the weirdest fucking thing. I had a character from this game appear in my dream. I guess I was thinking about streaming today. She blew through all 3 of them this morning. And there's something not right about Kia. Like, I'm thinking she's like a homunculus, or she's like a, you know, a science experiment or something. Maybe this is Ouroboros' next weapon or something. Maybe this is like, I don't know. That music. Should make lunch already. Sounds wonderful. I'm not a great chef. Okay, let's see. Oh shit. Key wants to help out. And one of the books I was reading, one of the characters was a chef. And stuff he made looked so tasty. Ah, she wants to be a chef. We need to decide what kind of pasta we want to make. Okay. Some spaghetti, fucking Italian names, man. Alle vongole or whatever, vongole. I'm an ignorant European. Which dish do you want to make? Carbonara, eggplant, ragu. Sure you make. I suppose this doesn't really matter, does it? Carbonara. Let's just make some spaghetti. Just make some spaghetti. If this dictates the detective points I get for my ranking, that's gonna be dumb. Because I think I'm fifth rank currently. So probably by the end of this chapter, I'm assuming we'll be third or second, maybe. The pasta spends boiling is key. Toss the clam, sauce some pasta into the pan, add some garlic and parsley. Nice. Ding 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 ding. Fucking greatness. If no one was about last night for Giovanni's Zelda streams, it was a great fucking time. A great fucking time had by all. Go follow him over at Full Metal Cowboy. He streams Zelda currently, but he also has a YouTube channel. Gotta advertise my boy. Only issue with these new wires is they're really long. So it's sort of, hold on, give me a sec. Let me adjust some of this shit a sec. So it's not fucking getting tangled too much. Okay. This is just like a bonding moment, I guess, between Kia and Lloyd. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on? Experienced chef. Hold on. Maybe what I said was right. Maybe the fact she read through the book, and she was capable of retaining the information. So maybe she was planted there by Ouroboros, for maybe us to find, to investigate what's going on, or just put here in Crossbell in general, just to get some info. I don't know. And I did it. She's got to be like a lab rat, not lab rat, fucking test tube baby. I explain it. Okay, nice. So let's go eat. Let us go. Get this done so we can move on to the good stuff. There's Zeit. Zeit was in my dream. Zeit is talking to me in my dreams, telling me to start streaming this game again because I've been taking too much time away. I would have been well into chapter 4 by now, I think, if I hadn't taken a lot of last week off from streaming, right? Putting the pasta in the pot, it was all her. So the dishes were once served at high-end restaurants. She's the daughter of a family of professional chefs. I don't think that's what it is. I think she read that book that had a chef in it, and she memorized how to do it, or it recorded. Because maybe she's like a robot or android or something. Because like they're just trying to make it seem like she's human. Like they're trying to go, oh, you think she's a doll? She's actually a human. But then they're gonna probably reveal, you thought she was a human? She's actually created in a lab or something. Conclude she's our responsibility. He totally missed out on trying some of Kia's delicious homemade pasta. Could there be something happening that we aren't aware of? So Sergei is at the precinct a lot more, having meetings. I guess maybe the special support section is getting on people's radar. Oh shit! It's the Fireman Sam alarm bell. It's like the bat phone as well. Crossbow Police Department Special Support Section. It's Noel. I mean Sergeant Major Seeker from the Guardian Force. What's going on? Do you need the Triple S to help you with something, Sergeant Major? Something I need a private advice about, so I decided to call you guys. It's very much Guardian Force business. The city's north exit. Okay, so what's going on here? Guardian Forces need our assistance. It seems official. Seems like it's official private business. Maybe this is going to be the start of the end of this game. Guardian Force. Guardian Force. She's just like Estelle when she tried to pronounce stuff in the flashbacks in third. Okay. Let's see what Noelle wants. I have got a cup of tea here, by the way. Just to let people know, if I take a sip or I stop talking for whatever reason, I'm probably having a sip of tea. I'm just letting it cool down a little bit because I made it just before the start of the stream. It's probably, I'll cool down a little bit more. And you're on top of being the cutest thing ever. Okay. So he's asked to talk to Kia. Fran. I keep forgetting that Fran and Noelle are sisters. I think Noelle's the older and Fran's the younger. I think. Are you Fran's big sister? Well, here we go. Six sister though. Yeah, I think she's the older one. The thing is, a ghost. A ghost or some sort of mythical beast, to be more specific. A ghost. Do you think this could be Blue Blanc? Could this be Blue Blanc again? Because I remember from second chapter, that's what Blue Blanc was doing in Ruin. He was floating around like a ghost. So maybe this is, maybe Ouroboros is starting to make a move here in Crossbell. But who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Blue Blanc. Maybe it's someone else. I mean, Blue Blanc's probably here. I mean, he is here in Crossbell. Sorry, he's actually here because we did the Blue Blanc quest last stream. And we've got, oh, it's a monster. So we perform a thorough search of the ruins interior. fact you turned to us of all people means that you have some particular reason, right? Remember when we thought those weird monsters before? And how our arts were, yeah, what is it? We got like the, what's it called? What fucking was it called? Mirage shit. Mirage and space and time and all that. I know I said I'm going to experience this series in your stream, but I really needed to do something with my time to pretend I'm studying, so I started Cold Steel 1. You started Cold Steel 1. You skipped the Crossbell games. From what I've heard, from Immortal, Cold Steel 2 has heavy Crossbell spoilers. Heavy. And you can't be skipping these games, Sinbad. Can't be skipping these games. Input and possibly your cooperation. I'm well aware that you guys are really busy. Yeah, well, it's just temporary. I mean, I'm hoping I can get to Cold Steel by the end of this year. That's the plan. Hopefully I can finish 0 by the end of this month. Start as your end of this month, start of October. And then get it done by end of November, start of December time. Because we're nearly at the end of this game. We're nearly at the end. I've only got 2 more chapters left. This and the finale. So I'm near the end. Chapter 3 was super fucking long. Probably one of the longest chapters I've ever done in a Trails game. Too fucking long. Too many side quests. Too much random bollocks going on. Could have been snipped down a little bit. I think some of the side quests were just shit. Could have just been removed. Some of the stuff that was going on in a chapter was a bit irrelevant. Only like the second half of chapter 3 is important. Because it's all to do with the Schwartz auction and Kia and all this stuff. Oh, I need to go through with all this even if it weren't for my duty. As if nothing happened, I just can't accept that. So how are you doing today, Sinbad? How are things going? How are things over in Sinbad land? Let me take a sip from my cup of tea. My current circumstance, but maybe the worst prologue to a Trails game so far. I did hear from Immortal that the first half of Cold Steel 1 isn't very good, but he said the second half is on par with stuff in the Sky games. Not staying behind. The desperation is showing. Be the composed one. Okay. We triggered to meet up with her after we take care of them. Oh shit, we're gonna get Noelle. Okay. New party member. Man, I need a new party member. We got to play briefly with Wazy. At the end of last chapter, so I think it's possible he might become a party member. Because I remember earlier on in this game, I think it was in chapter 2, I want to say, we got Noelle in our party for a period of time. Henlo, Tanya's here, Henlo. Man, my fucking arms, man. I'm tired today. Lifting weights. I had to lift a heavy fucking box as well. Which wasn't ideal. So I'm a bit fucking tired today. Creeping Wisdom. This is a better name than chapter 3's chapter, which was just a chapter name which was like the Crossbell Festival. Creeping Wisdom. So we're looking into a ghost sighting. My first thought when they said ghost sighting was Blue Blanc. I thought Blue Blanc's back because last stream I think it was, we did a Blue Blanc quest. So he's in Crossbell. So I was thinking, but apparently it looks more like a monster than anything. Yeah, the beginning was basically every anime trope you could think of thrown in your face, plus the high school setting I absolutely despise. Yeah. You don't like the high school setting, but you like Persona, which is pretty much high school. I mean, I think that's what it is, right? They tried to replicate the kind of Persona stuff. From what I've heard about Cold Steel 1, some of the systems are very Persona-esque. You know, bonds, stuff like that. I hope not. I want to see more members of Ouroboros. I mean, I feel like Blue Blanc is one of those guys who is always gonna be around, like somewhere. Like he travels everywhere across Zamuria. We know he's in Crossbell. 100% we know he's in Crossbell, because we did a Blue Blanc quest, and he was disguised in it as one of the people in the city hall. So we know he's here. It's possible that he's here with maybe some other enforcers, some new guys. We'll definitely see more Ouroboros members, I think, during the Crossbell arc. I just think Blue Blanc is one of those overarching kind of guys who pops up. Like he's like the Riddler. Like you beat the Riddler, but he's always sort of scheming a new like riddle or something, a new thing to get Batman. Okay, we need to do all these. A sincere favour. Help me out during the anniversary festival. Could you please help me find a long allowed tavern in? Okay, let's do these side quests really quick. It's like the gum stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like Blue Blanc just won't fuck off. Like you beat him, but he just won't stay down. He just won't just quit. And he's probably going to be a major part to Cold Steel, I'm going to guess. Because he's his counterpart, his rival is Olivia, right? And Olivia is most likely going to be like a major part to the not Crossbow, to the Erebonian stuff, right? I'm thinking towards the end of this game, Osborn's going to show up. I've been waiting for that because we saw Lecter. We saw Lecter last stream. I don't want to be on class today. How many hours? You might be able to just see the entire stream, maybe. Because I don't know how long I'll be going today. I'll try to do a decent length one. Because I want to get this done by the end of September. And I've kind of lost a huge amount of time to get through this game. 2 hours 15 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. You'll at least get to see a majority of the stream. Yeah, exactly. But I feel he's gonna be a part in the Crossbell games because he says at the end of third, right, that he wanted to go to Crossbell, and they mentioned that he's very good friends with Speaker Hartman, right? Who's like a big antagonist for this game, seemingly. But yeah, he'll definitely be much bigger in Cold Steel because that's once again like Olivia's home turf, and you know he's Olivia's arch enemy, right? So I don't really care about these side quest things. Lost your wallet. Want you to find this, want you to find that. Do you know what there needs to be more in this game? There needs to be more monster exterminations. I've noticed a real lack of them. And I know that that's the Bracer Guild stuff, but they gave like a reason as to why they would be engaging with these monster hunts. There's been a lack of it, a real lack of it. Maybe it's because they swapped out some of the monster hunts for high level chests, which I've done one of the high level chests, but I need to do the others. But I don't think I'm in a good enough place to do them because they're quite difficult, quite hard fights. That's fine, Tanya. It's not as if Baker is finishing a chapter today. Yeah, today will probably most likely just be like side quests and stuff. Like, this is the penultimate chapter, so anything significant isn't going to happen till a fair ways in, I shouldn't imagine. I have heard that in Azure, the second half of Azure is one of the greatest parts in the entirety of Trails. Like, period, people said. Like, Azure's second half is better than the best of Sky. So I'm like, fucking hell, man. Looking forward to it. Like, I've even got a feeling that Joshua and Estelle are going to be major players towards either the end of this game or at least in some parts of the next game. Yeah, I've heard that Azure's second half fucking exceptional. Like, the best that Trails has to offer. But according to Immortal, even though I've heard stuff about Cold Steel not being that great in comparison, I've heard from Immortal that it gets better. It gets a whole lot better. Like, apparently second half of 1 is on par with stuff from, like, second chapter, and Cold Steel 2, a lot of stuff goes on in that, so it's just the first half is... It's similar, I guess, to Sky 1. Like, it just takes ages to get somewhere. I know someone like that. Talking about Fran, ain't he? Tanya was there for Giovanni's stream last night. She bore witness to the greatness that transpired. That was so fucking funny, man. I don't think I've ever laughed as much as I did then. That was such a great stream. I want to see more of his there. I see where and how it gets good, but the characters in the introduction. No, I'm not saying, I'm not, you know, going against your criticisms. I'm just saying from what I know from what Immortal said, is that the start is really rough for Cold Steel. Like, a really rough start. Oh, it was just, like, it was a bunch of, like, stuff. It was too much to go into detail, man. Like, Gio was streaming, he was streaming, Ocarina of Time last night. He was going through, like, the Dongo stuff. It was so funny, man. We're having a good time, man. A good time on Geo stream. So we're gonna have to speak to Fran then. Gotta go speak to Fran. Fran the man. Or the woman. We were on voice for like we watched Clone Wars. I honestly didn't expect to be up as long as I was last night. I was gonna head off after Clone Wars, but then we stayed on for Geo stream. Like, I have no regrets. No regrets. That was one of the most, like, that was similar to an Yvette stream Pokemon. It's a fucking great time, man. Fucking great time. I need to go CPD. Yeah, we stayed a lot, yeah. Fucking Tanya was there, Moen was there, I was there, Phil was there, Geo was in and out, War Lady popped on towards the end, Banter was had. Still haven't watched the Clone Wars eps. Oh dear, dearie me, Sinbad. We're about to, apparently, next arc, Phil's told us, is a Yoda arc. A Yoda arc. The arc we watched last night, it was average. Phil was saying it wasn't going to be that great. It was okay. It was an okay arc, but compared to what we've seen, it was very, like, meh. It's about the banking clans and love triangle bollocks. Oh yeah, you ranted about the sequels because Tanya's watched the sequel trilogy recently. ASMR drinking. I got a cup of tea. Cup of tea. That's why I wasn't that angry. They weren't bad. They weren't. It wasn't as bad as like the lower end of stuff. It just wasn't very interesting. Do you know what it's similar to? I'd say it's maybe a little bit better than the Jar Jar arc with Mace Windu. A little bit better, but not by that much. Like maybe the last episode was like decent, but apparently the next arc is, according to Phil, like another 10 out of 10 one. And then after that arc, we've only got season 7 left. That's all we've got left. We're nearly at the end of Clone Wars. By not this coming Sunday, but by next Sunday, we'll be done with Clone Wars. We'll be done with it. We'll be finished with everything. But also watching The Boys this Friday, episode 4, season 2. Last 2 episodes of the arc were decent. Yeah, last 2 were decent. But it's just not interesting enough, I don't think, in the general scheme of things. Like when you watch stuff like Maul and Sidious fighting, and you know the clone arc that we watched with Kamino and Fives and shit, that was fucking amazing. This was very like kind of back to when we were like early mid Clone Wars. Yeah, the Ahsoka. Yeah, exactly. The Ahsoka arc was fucking 10 out of like fucking amazing arc. I'm not gonna say 10 out of 10 because you all know how I rank stuff. I don't do zeros. I don't do tens. I do decimal points. Don't do any of that bollocks. And then that, yeah. It is quite a stark contrast. As long as you do it during your break, I'll be able to hold down a fort. I hope there's no stupid quests in this chapter like there was in the last chapter. Like checking out license plates and doing another Blue Blanc. I hope there's not another Blue Blanc quest. I hope and pray. Oh shit, we're setting up Fran with somebody. Fran and this Anton dude that we're speaking to. I don't care about season 7, only watching it for Sakura. I don't even know if Sakura is gonna be in season 7. Do we go speak to Anton then? Do we go tell Anton the news? I want from season 7 a Ki-Adi-Mundi arc. A full arc dedicated to Ki-Adi-Mundi. I want to know his origin story. Why he's so useless. Maybe he's actually the most powerful Jedi, but he has to hide how powerful he is. Or else it throws things out of balance. Maybe they'll reveal. Ki-Adi-Mundi is actually maybe Ki-Adi-Mundi is a Sith Lord. Maybe he's a Sith or like a, you know, secret apprentice to someone. He's actually, and his uselessness is actually what he wants to achieve in the Jedi Order. But man, fuck the Jedi. Should have had that plan well in advance. I started the Vader comic too. I might read the Vader comic after we're done with Clone Wars. I might. Have you read, Tanya, did you read the Son of Dathomir comic that Phil said recommended people read? Either read or listen to the audio version of it. You know what would be funny if Ein is the Grandmaster of both a church and also Ouroboros at the same time. Ein. Where do I recognize that name from? No, I haven't, Baker. I've got to search for it later. Yeah, I'm surprised. They should have made the Son of Dathomir comic into like an arc in the series. They should have. Carnelia. Oh, Carnelia. Okay, yeah. Nah, Carnelia's probably not Grandmaster. I like Immortal's theory that it's Adios possessing someone. I like that idea. I think it's interesting. There's not a lot of weight, there's not a lot of like conclusive evidence, but the fact that it's a woman and they're gathering the Septarians, like, it's just an interesting theory. I like it. It's definitely someone connected to like Arteria or like the church, right? Yeah, Adios. I do like that theory. I do like it. It has some logic to it. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, the thing is, because the Trails series is so large, it's impossible that even if it's not Adios, we still haven't met that character in disguise, right? Because it's such an extensive series. Because there's what? How many games? 3, 4, 5... Like, 9 games. Like, 8 games out currently for us to be able to play. But 9 if you include Cold Steel when it releases this year, start of next year. Like, I've only made it to, what, the 4th game so far? It's possible we haven't even met them yet. Logical logic, as it is poetic type of logic. Well, no, I mean, there is a bit of logic to it. There is a bit of logic to it. This person seemingly has a bunch, like, is somewhat connected to the Septarians in some aspect. Like, that is a string of logic. Septarians, what are the Septarians? The Septarians are weapons dropped down to the humans by Adios to protect the Earth or whatever. You know, the Aureole was stuck in a dimension that was somewhat connected to Adios, and it was wanting to be pulled out by black augments. Well, how did they get these black augments then? How were they able to get something that was able to pull a city through dimensions? Like, that's not nearly enough to support a theory, but it feels right, is my point. No, I do think that is enough to support a theory. Because if we're going off the idea that, what's it, fucking, what's his name? Weisman was connected to the church, right? He obviously had to have met someone while he was in the church who gave him the things, right? It's circumstantial, but it's still logic. It's circumstantial logic. Is like, when you have a theory, it can't really necessarily be fully circumstantial and like not circumstantial. Sorry, it has to be, you know, somewhat based on what's the word? Like conjecture. Has to somewhat be based on conjecture. A theory can't be based on concrete evidence all the time. It can be just based off of things that little nuggets of information we have received though. So we do know about the Septarians, we do know about the fact they had a bunch of black augments that are able to pull things through dimensions. There is weight to it. Like, those are things we know. That's not just things we've made up. Those are things we've seen that we know are true. Whether it is connected to Adios, you know, that's the whole point of a theory. It is conjecture. We don't know if it is connected to Adios or anything. But that's kind of a hypothesis. A hypothetical. It's still a theory. It's still a theory. It's a theory based on information that we've received that we are piecing together. Of course, it's not, you know, it's not concrete. It's not definitive. If it was definitive, it wouldn't really be a theory. Like, it would be conclusive evidence. Like, everything will be a theory until we fully know. That's what theories are. They're crafted from bits of information we've received. There are a bunch of, you know, synonyms you can use or whatever, but it's still very much a theory. I need to fucking buy a gift. What do I need to fucking buy? But it is, like, the Adios theory is based on actual things we've seen, actual things we know are true, but we just don't know how they all connect. We don't know how they all connect yet, because it's all part of a larger storyline that we don't have all the facts to. But we do have facts, but do lend credit to said theory. I mean, it could just be some fucking random homeless bum. For all we know. Give it some more thought. So we need to buy like a gift or something. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Okay, fuck's sake. I can't be bothered to guess. Pom beanie. She likes what's it called, that little cat thing, that little cat creature. Mishy, that's it, Mishy. I'm personally inclined to believe it, but purely in terms of mystery, there isn't enough solid clues to warrant reaching that answer. I mean, I don't think anyone is going, yes, it's Adios. Yes, it's Adios. I think it's a theory that has very interesting and very understandable reasons as to why that evidence would be the case. Like, we know from facts that it could be that, which is what a theory is at the end of the day. At the end of the day, none of us can say with any amount of certainty who the Grandmaster is. Like, all we've seen of the Grandmaster at the moment is a fucking floating ball. Like a floating fucking ball of energy. That's all we've seen so far. And Immortal told me it's a woman. If you install like a mod or something, it's voiced by a woman. And Adios is a goddess, right? If I didn't know that the Grandmaster was a woman, I probably wouldn't put so much in the Adios theory. But because we know it's a woman, and because we know about the Septarians, and we know that they had a bunch of black orbments that were able to defy dimensions and shit, and that we know that some of these people were connected to the church, right? It's just, you know. Yeah. Bloody, what's his name? The fucking dude in the bakery. As much care getting dressed as ladies put into getting dolled up. There's Fran. Fran the woman. I mean, anybody that we walk by on the street could be the Grandmaster for all we know. Literally anybody. The old lady in the what's it called? What's it fucking called? What's it? Antique shop. The antique shop. She could be the Grandmaster. Fran could be the Grandmaster. Like, I trust enough in Neon Falcon's writing to they could honestly make quite a lot of the characters that we just see on the side the Grandmaster, and it would make sense. Like, they'd key into something that you probably forgot. She is. I wouldn't be surprised if she fucking whipped off a little cloak thing and she's actually like a enforcer or something. Fucking enforcer number like 3 or enforcer number 3 of Ouroboros is this old lady. They got to beat her. I want to know who's enforcer number 1, because we know number 2 was low. Now I know that enforcers aren't necessarily ranked. Like, it's not like enforcer number 1 is stronger than everyone else. But it is interesting. It is interesting, like, that low number 2 was like the strongest, right? And that number 0 Campanella is obviously very closely connected to the Grandmaster. So I want to know who enforcer number 1 is. Like, that's the thing, right, with these kind of things. When you number things, you always want to know who number 1 is. Who is number 1? Like, it's like in Bleach. If you've ever seen Bleach, the Espadas in the Orankar arc, like, they're numbered like Espada number like 9 or something. Like, you want to know who Espada number 1 is. You want to know who's got the top dog spot, the number 1 spot. But it'd be interesting to see if we'll see any new enforcers. Like, Ouroboros is not at all. The only Ouroboros bit in this game is fucking the Blue Blanc quest we did last stream. The Blue Blanc quest we did last stream was the closest we've ever got to anything Ouroboros during the entirety of this game. I'm thinking, where the fuck are these guys? I know they're here. I know they're skulking around in the shadows. There we go, Fran's on a date. Man, if only getting in a relationship or going on a date was this easy in real life. I'd drop my wallet. I want to find a person who found it for me and go on a date with them. Nowadays, if you go to the person who found your wallet, like if it was a woman, say for example, or a man, you know, going to them and going, hey look, you found my wallet, let's go on a date. They'd be like, what the fuck? But in this game it's like, yep, sure, let's do it. Enforcers are cool, but I also want to meet Anguis. I think it's safe to assume Enforcer number 1 is OP as fuck. Yeah, I think we might see another Anguis during Crossspell. I think it's going to be Novartis. I think we're going to see Novartis. Because it seems like Ren mentioned, I don't trust the professor or something, and she's going into this doll factory. I think Novartis is inside the doll factory. Like, I'm calling it now. I think there's like a lab or something underneath the fucking thing, because Ren mentioned that Patamata was being repaired, right? So, and the only person who knows how to repair or do anything to Patamata is Novartis, because he made Patamata. So, like, I'm thinking Novartis might be like the big reveal at the end of this game. Maybe we'll get a big fucking reveal. I'm Professor fucking Novartis. I'm Anguis number whatever the fuck. Look at my big machines. Look at my big mechs. Because I feel like every Anguis has like their expertise, right? Weisman was like an expertise in, like, I guess, holy artifacts and Adios stuff. Like he was like well, he wasn't pretending. He was actually an archaeologist of sorts. But he seems like the one who's holy artifacts. Novartis seems like the mech dude, the dude responsible for building the mechs and robots and stuff. Like, I reckon if we're gonna have a boss battle with Novartis at any point during this arc, he'll be like in a huge robot thing, like the biggest fucking robot we've ever seen. He's just gonna be like trying to smash it. Like he's gonna be like Metal Gear. It's gonna be like a Metal Gear sized mech that he's gonna just be sat in. I think, like Dr. Eggman. Look at that. Right there is the face of a man who knows what he wants. There you go, Anton Dubek. Anton Dubek. Copper tea greatness. Gave Fran a knitted pom beanie. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I did use a guide for this quest because I could not be fucking bothered to run around and guess. I'm tired of these side quests now, but are making me have to find shit. It's just taking so much time now, so much out of a stream. I just want to get to the main story and stuff, but my fucking completionist wants to complete these side quests, man. But I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck searching for this bollocks, man. Oh shit, did Fan reject him? That elevator music, yeah. What else would you listen to on a date, Tanya? Elevator music. Oh shit, my boy Anton got rejected. You know what? This might actually be close to real life, to be fair. I was saying that it seemed easy. Going out on a date with someone who finds your wallet just cuz. But maybe I was right, maybe this is just overcomplicating things. Oh man. My boy Anton, my life is and always will be a clumsy series of trial and error. Oh fuck, man. This took a depressing turn. That tranquil happy face when Fran said she has someone she loves. Oh fuck. That guy's ultra depressed. Oh bloody hell, he's gonna be at the top of the bloody Triple S Division's annex. Stood at the top, ready to jump off. We're gonna have to try and convince him. Who's this person you supposedly love? Is it Lloyd? Or don't tell me Randy. Randy, my boy. The reveal that Randy is the son of the war god. The son of the war god. It's a fucking beastly title, man, to have. Bold of you to assume I have days. Oh god, man. Hey, honestly, I'm gonna say it. Relationships in general take a lot of time and effort. Suck a lot out of your life. I don't blame people for wanting to focus on themselves and create a life for themselves rather than go headlong into, you know, dinner for two kind of bullshit, you know. Sometimes it's okay to take it easy. Chill, fam. Life ain't a race. I don't care about this conversation. Move on with the story. Honestly, there's nothing wrong about not actively engaging in romantic relationships. There's honestly nothing wrong about that. People go, "Oh my god, you're such a loner, man. You're such a loner." Sometimes people just want to, you know, live their life for a bit. You know, without the chain and ball of someone else, you know, pulling them. Like being like Siamese twins, you know, you can't go two ways at once. It's a lot easier. It's why I said, right, last night I said, I'm not even sure I want to get married. Because you have to put a lot of money into a wedding and then buying stuff and buying a house and doing this and doing that, and then when you get divorced it costs more money and this, that, you're out of pocket, and there's a lot of pain and misery, and you know, your bank's half empty now because someone stole, you know, half of it in divorce disputes. Then when you have a kid and you're married, you gotta pay fucking too much, man. Move on. But Sinbad is a part of life. We're all for conversations here. Any conversation, any topics, man. I'm giving the words of wisdom. The words of wisdom. He says Sergeant Major here can rest easy for now. Oh my god. Noel thought there was something going on here. But feel bad for Anton. Sinbad's acting like that, acting like a kid whose parents are starting to talk to him about the birds and the bees. He gets all embarrassed, and the parents are just like, "It's just a fact of life. It's just a fact of life. You're gonna have to learn about this one day." And the kid's like, "No, don't teach me about it. I don't want to hear it." I suppose Sinbad is the youngest one here. He is currently the baby of the stream. Where the fuck am I going now? But he took off. Oh, I guess we're done with the quest. But what happened to Anton, man? Anton's depressed. We should probably check up on this dude. He got rejected pretty badly, man. I'm gonna hold on. What other quests have I got here? Creative cooks wanted. There's something I can't quite figure out. Can you come by and help me? Oh my god, fucking book retrieval. Go on, Bake, except I constantly make sex jokes all the time, so much that you guys time me out. I don't time you out. We don't time you out for sex jokes, we time you out for jokes that are a bit too much over the line. I don't think we've ever timed you out for a sex joke, ever. We just go, oh, here comes Sinbad talking about penises and stuff. I got banned from so many channels. What, for talking about sex? What are these channels, man? Christian channels? You cannot swear on my Christian Minecraft server. Let's get this book quest out of the way. Get the dull, mundane shit out. Got banned from so many channels. Sinbad the Sailor. Didn't mean literally timeout. What did you mean by it then? What do you mean by timeout? What other meaning of timeout is there? Putting you on a naughty step? You know, literally and sarcastically don't necessarily work very well in text form. I believe you're asking for help to locate and retrieve overdue books. Oh my god, you know what? Fuck this, man. Fucking hurry up. Hurry up. I do not care about these books. We did this again. We've done this before. We've got to do it again. Like, they ran out of ideas. Towards the end of this game, they realised they pumped a lot of side quests into the last chapter and went, oh shit, we've run out of ideas for side quests. What will we do? Let's revisit the book, late book side quest line that we started back in chapter 2. Okay, so we've got to go to all these places, retrieve books. Like, tell me to calm down and chill and other stuff. Here's my car. I mean, we just kind of go, oh, here we go again. Why does it always go back to this? Why does it always go back to this? I mean, we can't physically stop you from saying it. It's your choice that you've chosen not to continue on. Think about that. Think about that. You could have carried on. Noelle is really cute. Yeah, I do like Noelle. Oh my god, we got to travel to each corner of bloody Crossbell now to get these fucking books. I'm gonna speedrun this side quest. Fuck this side quest, man. Actually, where's the monster hunting quest? West Crossbow Highway. Okay. That is... Oh my god, man. Oh, gonna be back in a bit. Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's just gonna be me wasting time doing these mundane tasks, man. I wish I could do these off stream, but the only issue is that today was the start of a chapter, and it starts off like with main story stuff, so I don't want to skip out on that. So I'm just Mr. Logie, who's a miner living in Mainz. He's a miner, so he's probably wearing a miner's hat. Ding 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 ding. This game, I think, has the shittest side quests in Trails so far. Like, just trash. Just fucking mundane, like, police activities. Like checking out license plates, returning books, you know. I much preferred Sky's side quests. Some of these are just trash, man. Actually trash. Mayor Bixen. Nope. Boring, yeah. These side quests are boring. I do want to just get to the main quest line, and I could. Like, people say, oh, just do the main quest. These aren't mandatory. For me, they are mandatory. I will not be able to... I will actually stop streaming this game if I can't do the side quests. Because I need to do them. The completionist in me says, you've got to do them. You've got to do the side quests. You've got to finish the side content. You don't have to 100% get all the achievements and do all the challenges and stuff. But I have to do the side quests. I have to. Because part of me thinks there could be something in a side quest that connects to the main story somehow. Also, it gives me money and XP that I need. Like, I need this to, like... Oh, his book's down in the bottom of the mine. Man, I'm glad I don't have... Yeah, it's why open world games are such a problem for me. Because that's why I don't like Ubisoft games, right? It's basically like question marks all over the map. Like different symbols, different things that I need to complete in order to gain completion of the overall map. I'm just... I don't have the time and patience to do that. Witcher 3 I could, because I loved the shit out of that game, because the side content was actually felt like main content. But, man... At least this isn't like, go clear out camps. Go clear out, you know, other shit. Sure, the side quests are boring, but there is at least something to them that is somewhat enjoyable. Like, just a tad. Like, there's cutscenes, there's story. Like, I just spend so much time in these streams running around in circles, doing these side quests. Oh, what the fuck? I like Horizon's good as well. Horizon isn't filled with, like, quests that are just shit. That's what he's weak to. They're weak to fire. Enigma Pro. Oh, fuck, I need Randy, man. I can't run from this fight either, I don't think. Why is everyone so low on... Spark dying. Sateto. Area sickle. Come on. Oh, come on, man. This is too much. This is too fucking much. S-Grenade Assault Rush. There we go. Summon Zeit. Shit. Okay. Bloody hell, easy fam! What's going on here? You fucking kidding me? What is this shit? You know what it was? I know, like, I need to restart this. I need to restart this. I need to fucking restart this. I fucked up. These are similar to stuff that I fought in second chapter. I know these. I have to avoid using too much CP. Or like normal attacks. Or else they do Earthquake. Au Denetsu Zero no Kiseki. Yeah. That's a Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, but of course, because this game never got officially translated, it's in Japanese. How are you doing, Phil? How are things? How are things in old Germany? Good old Germany. Enigma Claw. Like, how? How are they doing that? Like, why? Why are they doing that? I'm not actually attacking them with anything. They have no reason to do that shit. Like, no reason at all. Like, why? Why are they doing that? This should only be if I hit them with... For fuck's sake. What about you? Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Like, I swear if they do this fucking... If they do their Earth Shaker thing, I don't know how I'm gonna fight them. Like, what is this? Like, what is this, man? Fuck it, I'm just gonna S-break the shit out of them. This seems somewhat retarded. I'll be honest. It feels like... Here we go. See, look, what is this, man? What is this fucking bollocks? Like, I can't do arts. I can't do physical attacks. What does the game want me to do for this that isn't going to make them do Earthshaker? Like, what is this? If I use all my S-crafts, or I use any crafts, they do Earthshaker and fucking destroy my party. If I use arts, they use Earthshaker and destroy my entire party. What am I supposed to do here? BS battle again, I see. But this is akin to something from second chapter, right? The thing from second chapter was that you had to use arts. You had to use arts to like, not make them use Earthshaker or whatever. And sometimes you see it with, like, melee attacks. But, like, fucking... I can't do anything. I can't do anything without them doing their shit. Even after all these hours, it's still garble as fucking this game. Okay, okay, Sinbad. Okay. Okay. Sinbad, you missed a legendary stream yesterday. Yeah, Geo stream last night. Never forget. The people who were there will never forget. Yeah, we told him, but we didn't tell him the deets. We didn't tell him the deets. All I'm gonna say is, if you weren't there for it, you're never gonna know now. You're never gonna know. You're never gonna know the truth that transpired. during that stream. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed with this fight. This fight is fucking retarded, man. Yeah, waste your time. Waste your time. But they threw me into this fight as well. They threw me into this fight. Why did Randy do that? You fucking bellend. You fucking wazzock. You fucking useless wazzock. Why did you hit them and make them do Earthshaker? You fucking useless fucking tool. No, let him tell me. I love hearing about good moments that I missed because of my shitty circumstances that were. Nah. The stream is secret. It's a secret stream, man. Sorry. Secret stream. Hush, hush. Seeing people have a great time while I'm falling into a never-ending abyss of depression and self-loathing is my life. Okay. Let's see. Recovery, Earth Pulse, Holy Breath. Let's do Holy Breath, fuck it, man. Here we go, Earthshaker, Earthshaker, shake your booty, fucking shake your booty, shake what your mother gave you, fucking useless plants. Like, how on earth do I combat this if everything I do makes them do that? Yeah, here we go. Like, it's a waste of fucking time. Fuck this fight, man. Fuck this fucking fight. What the fuck can I do here? I can't run. It's a mandatory fight. You know what? Fucking off me again. Fucking off me again, you fucking pricks. Maybe... Now, here we go. Earthshaker. Here we go. Fucking Earthshaker bollocks. Just fucking kill me, man. Just fucking do it. Fucking end me. So reduce the amount of times they hit you with it. That'll take too long. That'll take too long. And single damage just doesn't do enough. A lot of my decent damage dealing stuff is AoE stuff. Like, look, that'll be and they move about. They move about. Like, that will barely do anything. That will barely do anything. That will barely do anything. That will do something, but it's AoE. Is Earthshaker an art? No, it's not an art, it's an ability, isn't it? Maybe if I chrono down them. Fuck it, I'm gonna chrono down the shell. Support. Why is this party arrangement so retarded? What have they done to it? Like, I'd love to have Randy in my team. But I can't. I don't know how to get him in my team. I don't think I can. I don't think I can swap him out. Man, fuck this mandatory fight. Yeah, spout your pollen. Spout your pollen. They resist. Oh, great. That's fucking great, that is. That is actually fantastic. What a great fucking idea. What a fucking great idea that was. Well done, developers. You made a retarded fight. I can't arts them. I can't attack them without them doing something. Without doing their... Like, even if I use an arts, they're still going to use one. They're still going to use one Earthshaker. And it does heavy damage. This is such a stupid fucking fight. At least the one in Sky's second chapter, there was a strategy to it. This has no fucking strategy. None. I can't chrono down them. I can't... What is this? Whoever developed this, I hope you're living in a tiny little compact fucking little beetle car. Fucking on the side of the road. Fucking eating Heinz soup out of a can. I don't know how you... I don't know if you can. You can... Well, you can outside a battle, I think. You can do it outside a battle. I don't know if you can do it inside a battle. Because now I think Randy is considered a support character, a support party member. Cancel this team rush. Do I want to do a team rush? It'll probably kill me. Team rush will probably kill me. I probably will just splurge the Earthshakers at once. What do I even do here, man? Like, here's the issue, right? Randy has the best fire arts that will be easy, make this fight easy, but I can't use him because the game shoved me into a mandatory boss battle. I was assuming this was just to pick up books and shit. But because they forced Randy into support because Noelle mandatorily forced her way into my party composition, now I don't have good fire stuff and I can't leave the battle because it's mandatory. You know what? I'm gonna have okay. Didn't you save before this point? There's probably an auto save. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to fucking do that. I want to try and do this fight without having to resort to that. I mean, it's just stupid anyway that they force a party member into your composition without giving you, like, what they should have done when Noelle was forced into your party was gone, okay, who do you want to swap out? Who do you want to make a support character and who do you want to put in your party? They should have given me that option, but they didn't. They didn't fucking do that. Oh my god, Randy, you cunt! You fucking cunt! You fucking doomed me. You fucking doomed me, you useless prick. You fucking prick. You fucking doomed me. You fucking doomed me, you prick. You fucking... Randy, I want to slit your throat. I wanted you in my party, now I want you fucking dead in a river. You fucking prick. He fucked me over. He fucked me over because he jumped in with his dick and flopped it on everyone. Fucking prick, man. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? I'm done. I'm fucking... You know what? Just fucking end me. Fucking do it. Randy fucked me over. The random AI fucked me over. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this battle. Fuck this bullshit, man. This is just stupid. This is actually fucking AIDS. Fucking Randy. That's so fucking dumb. That's actually fucking dumb. The game fucked me over. There was fuck all I could have done about it. Okay. Okay, this could work. This might work. Okay, we've got a decent foothold here. Just wait for Randy to come in and fuck it all over again. Watch, he's gonna fly in again. Cobalt sphere. It's a power of fire. Actually, this could be useful. Enigma Pro. Diamond dust. Yeah, let's do. That might freeze some of them. Holy bullet. Oh no, why did you counter? You fucking countered. Okay, no, we're fine. Please, holy breath. Okay, good. I don't want to risk it too. I'll spam S-bricks once I get some of these dudes down. Just so that they don't all beat the shit out of me if they survive. Okay, so what do I want to do with... don't want to... Yeah, I want... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Spark Dime. When'd she get her turn? For fucking ages, man. What the fuck? Recovery. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Yeah, this might be a shitty situation. You know what? Go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. Go hard or fucking go home. Guaranteed kill on him at least. Oh, fuck it. Maybe spread out your party, maybe 2 members on different sides of the battlefield. Can I do that from in combat? I don't think I can do that from within combat. I can't do that. That's what I was complaining about earlier, because it fucked up my party composition and where they were stood. You can't do tactics unless you're out of battle. Like, you can't maneuver. I mean, I could move them, but I don't think it matters. I think Earthshaker happens across the entire battlefield, like it does in second chapter. In second chapter, it just hits anyone, regardless, because it's a return attack for whatever you give them. So it doesn't. I don't think it matters where you are. They'll just hit you. I don't think it matters. And I need them close so that I can actually give off the AoE buffs. Like defense and speed up and shit. But I'm nearly done anyway. Like, this I should have this now. I should be able to just do this normally now. nothing. You shitting me? Come on, man. Why does that do nothing? See, that's what I mean. That's what... By not doing the AoE ones, I couldn't do that because they did nothing damage. Absolutely fucking nothing. I need some better ones for some of these guys. You know, I'll just wait for people's S breaks to get up. Why is he not dead? Like, why the fuck is he not dead yet? I just hit him for like 300. How much health does this cunt have? Ellie needs to be alive. She's got the best heal stuff. Okay, you know what? Diamond dust one of these fuckers. Diamond dust him. I can just kill this cunt already. There we go. Okay, I dealt with that shitty hand I was dealt. I was dealt with that shitty mandatory fight that just came out of the blue. I'm gonna put Randy back on my thing. What I might do is I might swap out. I might keep Noelle because Noelle actually has some decent stuff, but I'm gonna swap out. Hold on, let me see what augments Ellie has. No, that art summon. Tier, okay. She has better revives. She has better revives. She has better water stuff. She's better heals though. Put Tio right at the back. Bring Noelle up. We don't want to plonk Ellie. Ellie's pretty long range, in fairness. It's probably okay. I do want Randy, but I don't know whether I want to get rid of Ellie or Tio. I might get rid of Tio for a bit. We'll see how that plays. Because Ellie's got heals. Like, she's got AoE, CP heals, and... Actually, what else does she have? CP-wise. Strike Bell. She has... Actually, that could have been useful. Strike Bell. I wish I'd kept that in mind. Yeah, I'm sticking with... I'm going to keep Ellie in there. Ellie's got a lot more, I think, than Tio. Well, Tio's got a Zeit, who can be useful. A lot of her CP stuff is kind of useless, especially late game as well. I don't need Analyze. Like, why would I need Analyze when pretty much all my party members are equipped with, like, information? As at least one of the things they have on their implanted augments. So why would I have Analyze when everyone can see that information anyway? But Randy's got better fire. I needed for that fight, which is the annoying thing. Okay, now I've got to go get the other books. I'm going to assume from now on that every other book probably has a monster or like a boss battle or something. I'm gonna assume that now. I think these are also meant to be done later on in the chapter anyway. Yes, you don't get, yeah, it's unlike Sky. In Sky you could see it by default. In this game you can. It's similar to the older FF games. We had to equip people with like in FF7 you had to equip people with materia, but would allow them to see weaknesses. This is similar to that. Like, you don't get the weaknesses displayed normally. You have to read up on them. No, this wrong. I don't want to go here. Okay, well, I'll get some money then. I could. Don't like that. I mean, this is old. That is an old school JRPG mechanic. That's been in JRPGs since like the fucking dawn of time. Like, you had to have an item that would tell you weaknesses. You couldn't just get the weaknesses displayed for you by default. But the thing is, you can get information or the information perk, right? You can get that equipped on there's certain augments. I think I might have one or two, but give like a range of like information, Hawkeye, all that stuff. So you don't really need to be too concerned about like swapping information out for something else, because it will sometimes link in with other perks as well, so it's fine. I wanted to go to the armory because I think I have a lot of money. Okay, I probably spent that money. Take prisoners, 7k. Equip to Lloyd. Beatrice. Equip to Ellie. Brainbuster. Equip to Randy. And I've got all of these anyway. I've got all the resistances. And I might be able to upgrade them. Upgrade them to their better forms. For this, their better versions in this chapter. So I could do that. And then, you know, I'll be like ready. Like really ready for anything. Let me go here and hand in Sepith, because the Sepith exchange here, it gives me better rates. So if I 500, that'll give me 16k. 500, 16k, 200. Sure. They'll give me better rates than just a normal shop. So now I'll go and try and upgrade their weapons. Oh, could I try and do Noelle's? I don't know how many U material I have. Let me just do this a sec, because then I'll be really like geared up. It's downtown. Yo, I'll take a nap. I'm fucking tired. Yeah, no worries, Phil. I don't know how much longer I'll stream for. Yay, no Tio on the pie. I don't know why you don't like Tio. I don't know why you've got such animosity towards her. Brown. I only swapped her out because I feel that Ellie's heals are better than Tio's. I don't want to be here. I want to be here. A factory. I need to unequip some of these. I don't know how many U materials I have though. I don't know how many U materials. Let's see. How many do I have though? Well, let's give Randy his. Let's give Lloyd his. There we go. I can't give Ellie hers though. Equip. Give him, which one was it? Swordbreaker. Rapid flame. Oh shit, she hasn't got anything. Defense prevents faint. What's she high on? Probably movement and agility, right? It's all ailments. Movement 2. Yeah, we'll give her that. There's nothing here. Accuracy. Sure, let's give her accuracy as well. Because I can't equip anything with resistance. Anyway. Okay, so she's gonna have to have Beatrice. Ogre Crusher, there we go. So Randy and Lloyd, who have decent damage anyway, have their chapter 4 top, like, best weapons that they can get. I could also, now that I've done the exchange, buy armor. Buy better armor. Because I did the exchange at the bank. All this prep. All this fucking prep. Rigid leather. We got 2 of these. Combat boots. 2 of these. Okay, nice. Let's equip them with some new shit. Rigid leather battle jacket. Lloyd is my... Oh, fuck it, let's give him battle jacket actually. Actually, no. Let's give him rigid leather. Because he's more defense anyway. She's already got rigid leather. I'll give Randy the battle jacket, because he's my biggest attack damage dealer. Combat boots. Give him some defense as well on top of that. Bulletproof jacket. I'll just give it rigid leather. Combat boots, agility. Nah, I'll leave that. She needs agility. I remember upgrading Olivia so much she could literally go anywhere in the battlefield. Yeah. I think I did that with... Who did I do that with? I think I might have done that with Zin. Because I love just sending Zin into like the middle of everything. Aggroing everyone and then just tanking everything. Like Zin was always my he was like the tank. Like he could just take anything. Up his defense. Have... I think it was Chloe, have her do defense up on Zin, have him aggro everyone, and then just do like AoEs, just fucking AoE spam. And like, he'd just demolish things. Like Zin was a powerful tank and a powerful offense as well. So like, he's like the best of like both worlds. Like you could build Zin to be a monster, like an actual monster. Let me go rest. I didn't actually use Olivia that much. As much as I liked him as a character, I always preferred, in terms of range, I preferred using Tita. Like I always preferred using Tita because she had, I felt, better just standard AoE like attacks on people. Hold on, give me a sec. Alright, back. Tita's HP was garbage. Tried to use her, but she kept getting... what you can do if you have Zin in your party, or even Estelle, just taunt. If you taunt, like, Tita doesn't usually have, especially if she's at the back as well, she doesn't usually get hit a lot. And if she has really good range, if you up her range and give her like barrels and stuff, she doesn't have to move too far away from the back. So you can just have her like artillery fire. And then she has a great like heal, which she can do anywhere on the battlefield. Like literally anywhere. So you can just heal up multiple people, and it does like huge heals. I sometimes even, like, when I got Ren, eventually I swapped out Chloe for Tita and had Tita, Ren, Zin, and others sometimes, because they were just so damn useful. I always preferred Tita over it. Like, Olivia was definitely, he could take more hits, but I always felt like, just hide her at the back, taunt, you shouldn't have any issues. I forgot to have my tea, man. My tea's gone cold, I think. Yeah, it's gone cold, but it's still fine. Tea's good no matter if it's, well, I much prefer it hot, but it's fine cold. We talking to here for their book. This floor, a medical intern. Oh my god, I've got such a. Sometimes I wish Cheryl would use Heaven's Kiss on me in real life. She was definitely useful in that regard. For her AT boost stuff. Oh, I don't care about you. Oh, fuck off with your bollocks. I need to find an intern. This might take forever to find this one intern. Like, I wish they'd give me an idea where this intern is. Medical intern Gwen. There's about 10 different medical interns in these rooms alone. I've got to search through just to find medical intern Lytton. Like, they could have given me a little bit of a suggestion of where this intern is. Like, they're in the, oh, they're in this wing, or that they're on this floor, or that they're this department, or whatever. I don't have any of that. I just got to run around and hope I find them. Head nurse Martha, nurse Method. Like, what is? Some of this is just stupid. Random, you know, goose chases. Nope. Right in there. This is the elevator. Lift. Can't even go in here. Oh, see, oh shit, it's Shizuku. There was a great moment in the intermission chapter between Shizuku and Kia. Like, Arios was in it as well. Like, Arios and Shizuku. It's adorable, man. Arios is a good dude, man. A don. A fucking don. I wonder what happened to his wife. I'm guessing his wife died in the same accident that made her blind, maybe. His wife died. But I don't know, maybe she'd left him or... Okay. The Grandmaster, her tits nullify damage. Maybe. Maybe, this bellend. I fucking hate this dude. Forced me to do mandatory fishing. This dude's a masochist. Shit. That's why he got me to do all that fishing. Maybe Cecil isn't the Grandmaster. Maybe she has, like, maybe her tits have a mind of their own. Maybe her boobs have a mind of their own. I'm so tired. Hopefully today I can sleep. Yeah, we kind of did stay up pretty late, to be fair. I might not even be on voice later tonight because of how long we stayed up. Because we ain't got anything to do tonight. So, where is this person I'm looking for? See, this is my issue with this game sometimes. There never feels like I've been running around in this place for like ages and I haven't come across this intern. It wasn't as late to me, it's just 2 days without sleeping. Yeah, that'll do it to you. Where is this intern I'm looking for? I hate these quests, man. Too much to think. Yeah, I guess heading back to college or uni, sorry, and a lot of other things as well. It's a lot to take in. But that's why you need nights like last night. We just sat on a voice call. You know, a bunch of people. Where is this person? You know what, fuck it, I'm looking at the guide. Fuck this shit, man. I'm not spending an hour looking for some random person. First floor dining hall. I was in there. I was just in the dining hall. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck these quests. Fuck these fucking quests. Nurse filler. Filler? Is it? Oh, Philia. I was gonna make a joke then, but now that I know her name's not Filler. Okay, let's go this way. Exactly, I needed yesterday. Flora. She's the intern. She looks nothing like the other interns. You would have to find her by talking to literally every Tom, Dick and Harry in this stupid hospital. Give me the book. No, I don't care about your life story. Give me the fucking book. I'm tired of this quest already. I'll just look at the quest guide to tell me what I need to do. I don't care about her life story, about why she couldn't hand in the book. Research ward's reference room. Because I have to go to the research ward. I don't care about this quest anymore. This is an annoying quest. It's basically the same quest from chapter 2, but this time around all of Crossbell. So this time you have to go literally everywhere instead of just being confined to a city. Yeah, I don't want to do this quest anymore. Okay, let's go on here. Reference room. Find the overdue books. Oh my god. Quests like this bring the rating down. Gotta look through books. Oh, there we go, we found it. Thank God for that. I hate these kind of quests. I'm out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. The completionist in me says I cannot not do this quest. I will have to do this quest. I'm sorry. If I have to not, if I don't do this quest, I'm ending stream. I can't. It will infuriate me to no end. It will annoy me more than the quest itself if I don't do it. So I've got no choice. My brain just works like that. Last one is from Armorica Village. Who cares about them books? I want to get them handed in, man. And then I can do a monster hunting quest. OCD Baker, yeah. That's why I don't like. That's reason why I don't like Ubisoft open world games. because it just spam you with like an autistic amount of question marks on a screen, like tons of different icons and question marks and checklists and all this stuff. And for me, I want to complete as much as I can, but it's sometimes just so much stuff. You just gotta grind through, and it's just not fun. That's why I like Witcher 3. Witcher 3 makes the side stuff feel like it's important and fun to do. Where's the other one I'm looking for? Mr. Alfred, who lives in Armorica. Where's this guy? I'm cheating, I'm looking this up. First floor of the inn. Fuck it. Clean as fuck. Not really. I mean, it's not super dirty, but it's not clean. It's not super clean. I'm not OCD like that. It's just about, if I have tasks, if I have a set list of tasks that, like in a game or even in like when I'm doing something, if I'm building things or I'm helping people out, right, I have to complete all of it before I leave. So I always like say, hey, is there anything else that needs to be done before I head off? So that I know I've done everything. But I'm not that bad. I'm not super like to the point where I'm like that. Oh shit, Josh and Estelle. Hey, we're all nerds here, fam. We're all nerds. I always preferred the word nerd over geek. Geek just feels like there's something weird about it. It feels like you don't wash or something. You don't shower or anything. Like geek. Sounds like geek. Sounds like very like gunky. I'm one of the cool kids. Okay, Sinbad. If that makes you feel better. If it helps you sleep at night. Where the fuck is this guy, man? Where is this dude? No, I don't want to talk to you. Is it this guy? Keith. I'm in the inn. This is the inn in Armorica. Where is this guy? Gofan? The counter... Alfred is on the counter on the first floor of the inn. Eh? Is this guy lying to me? Oh, he was disguised. I thought he, I thought he was like a pot, like a plant pot or something. I didn't actually realize this was a dude side. He looked like a bush or something. I'll go grab it for you. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Part of me, hopefully I can... What I might need to do is, I want to try and do the main story point up until it unlocks the other side quests. Because what I might try and do is do all of the other side quests off stream. So I can just do story, start off with story next time I start stream. I can't be bothered with these book quests anymore. I just can't be bothered. Even I noticed him. Yeah, I think my eyesight's getting worse. It used to be really good. It used to be really, really good. Like I mean, it's not terrible. It's just I think it's deteriorating. Okay. I've lent it to someone. Oh my god! Just I want to strangle these people, man. Keep the book. Don't stop handing it to someone who hands it to someone. Because of them Nintendos. What do you mean them Nintendos? Well, my eyesight's going because of Nintendo. Mr. Oaken, he gave it to Mr. Donald, who lives in a house near the general store. There's the general store. This looks like a house. Get in. Give me the fucking book. I swear, if he lent it to someone, I want to just slit this guy's throat. Oh my god. He lent it to someone. This fucking useless cunt lent it to someone. The string. Now that's mine. That's mine. I did wear glasses. I have worn glasses at one point in my life. But I don't think my eyesight's bad enough to actually want me getting prescribed glasses. This is such annoying quest design. By the apiary. Just give me the book. There we go. Oh man. Okay, now I can hand these back to the library. God, this quest is AIDS, man. This is a trash quest. Literally bottom of the barrel stuff here. I feel like I need to go play Pillars of Eternity after this. Get some good quests in there. I would just stream Pillars of Eternity, but some games I just want to play, man. Some games I just want to play. Just search better, you're really bad at this. Hey, look, Sinbad, if you want to sit on a stream talking to people while also trying to play a game, be my guest. Be my guest. I'm talking, playing, and looking at chat. It's not so easy. Especially my dyspraxia makes it fucking annoying as fuck to detect things sometimes. Plus my eyesight's going. Plus I'm getting older, man. Getting older. Getting older. When I'm old and blind. When I'm old and blind. People are gonna regret joking about my eyesight. They'll be like, oh no, Baker's blind, man. You'll be helping me cross the street. You'll be helping me cross the street. Shut the fuck up, friend. Oh my god, she just goes on and on and on and on. Okay. How long have I been streaming? I started at 20 past 5, so I've been going for about 2 hours now. About 2 hours. I do wanna just do all the side quests though. Yo Geo. Creative cooks wanted. Kitchen should be found in Central Square. Friend Grandmaster Theory can annoy anyone to death by talking. Yeah. Well, shut that fuck up. So am I speaking to here for this quest? Client Celtio. Here we go. I swear if this is an ingredient hunting quest, I'm ending stream. I'm actually ending stream. Customer is always right. Please, please do not be. Please do not be an ingredient hunt quest. Come up with a new dish for the restaurant. Creative. No, please, no ingredient hunting quests. I cannot take this. I cannot take this monotony. I'll look into watching The Boys Season 1 and any episodes available for Season 2 when I reach the start of Season 2. Yeah, catch up with us. Catch up with us, Gio, so you can join the watch-alongs. We'll be watching Season 2, Episode 4 this Friday. You probably might not be able to catch up by then, but get to it. You'll be binging it, man. You'll be binging it, trust me. You'll be binging it. It's a damn good show. If you liked, basically think of it like this. Think of the Watchmen film. You know, Watchmen, like Zack Snyder's Watchmen film. Imagine that, but gorier and like in a series. Like in a series. Like I know the Watchmen HBO series exists. I haven't seen it, but imagine like a more. Actually, it's a bit more grounded as well. I think it's a bit more grounded than something like Watchmen. Like Watchmen is actually superheroes gaining their superpowers through through supernatural means, right? Whereas The Boys is a bit more grounded in it. It's a damn good show. Honestly, I'd say it's the best Amazon exclusive that they have on Amazon Prime. What does he want me to do? These 10 peculiar dishes. I have to find 10 or more different kinds of them. This is actually... I can't be bothered. I actually can't be bothered with this. Like, who sits there and ticks this off as a good idea for optional content? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I just need to get rest. Fuck this fucking shit, man. I hate this. I hate this bollocks. I hate this collectathon. This shitty, dumb collectathon of collecting random bullshit for some dude who can't be bothered to get off his fat ass and find it himself. Go to the supermarket, buy a bunch of ingredients and do your job instead of calling in the cops to do it for you. Why do you need to call in the cops to help you find a bloody potato to put in your fucking food? If you're so creatively devoid of creating recipes, you shouldn't be a chef. You're just a shit chef, and you should quit your day job, man. Find someone else to do. If you're not creative enough, that's your own problem. Don't get me to go out there to get your creativity. It should be you fucking lazy fat ass chef. You're like the fat chef of a ratatouille that dies at the beginning because of his cholesterol levels are through the fucking roof. Yeah, let's call the cops. Let's call the cops so they can get us a bunch of rice. So we can make rice dishes at a restaurant. Like, what is this? This is so inane, shitty quest design. They ran out of ideas. They realised they pumped everything into Chapter 3. They pumped so much side content into Chapter 3, too much side content, that they ran out of ideas by the time they reached this 4th chapter. They ran out of ideas. So they did the book collection quest again. They did this stupid ingredient collecting recipes quest again. They're just repeating stuff. Regurgitated shit. Again and again and again and again. They can't be bothered to come up with anything new. They run out of ideas, just like this chef has. This is like, almost like symbolic. It's symbolic of a development team for this game. The chef's run out of creative ideas. The development team has run out of creative ideas for this side content. Why am I doing this? Why am I being forced to do this shit? I'm gonna call the police and tell them to recommend you a good restaurant. Exactly. Hey, you know, superintendent of the police, have you got, you know, have you got any fucking Yelp recommendations? Let me see your Yelp profile. It's so just stupid. It's actually stupid. I don't want to do this on stream. In fact, you know what? It's long. It's long. So you know what? I'm fucking leaving this quest. I'm going on with the monster extermination. Has been sighted on the west coast. That's really put a dampener on things, man. What the fuck is this? Turd dragons. What is this? So they're weak to... How much health do they have? 3,000. Okay. Okay, they've got high shit, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know what the hell this is though. More spark dine. Surely that should have hit him, man. I just noticed Noelle's model looks almost exactly the same as a Malthea from Trails. I mean, they're wearing very similar attire, right? She's got like, fairly... It looks pink. Do you know what they need to do? It's weird, right? Randy has hair colour that looks red. Like, looks distinctively red. Lecter has red hair, despite the fact that his model makes it look pink. Noelle has orange hair, despite the fact that it makes it look pink. Sparkudine. Oh, nice. Yeah. Noelle's hair color. Ikuze. Ikuze. How much XP did that give me? Okay, decent amount. Decent amount. Okay, I need to find a monster. Let me see where... Not gonna lie, despise the Malthea at the beginning of Chaz, but she really grew on me. Same actually. Although I still like Richard is like 10 times better than a Malthea, but her arc is pretty decent. But Richard's still my boy. It goes Cassius and Richard. Richard, my fucking boy. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I was saying that. It's like what's his name from FF8? What's his name from FF8? One of the main antagonists of FF8, the blonde-haired dude who wears like a big white overcoat like some Nazi sympathizer. I suppose because I also got the hots for Richard. Yeah, Richard is fucking awesome, man. He's a don. He's a beast. He basically goes through all stages of character development through all three of the games. First game he's villain. Second game he's anti-hero. And third game he's hero. I fucking love it, man. That's why I liked like Zuko in Avatar. You know, I do like me a redemption arc. I do love me a redemption arc. Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? That's probably the monster. At least Richard will be safe if Stormfront meets him. Yeah, He probably will, yeah. She'll go, oh shit. Stormfront will probably fall in love with Richard. She'll be like, she'll think he's the perfect man. You know, someone who does a coup d'etat like that. Okay, let's see. What does it give me any advice for this item? Something that might cause faint with its powerful strikes. Okay, so it causes faint. Let me equip faint resistance. Poison. Let's put faint. There you go. I'm not really too bothered about movement too much. Let's faint. Do I pass it? There you go. Poison. Still rest. Be back in back in 10 minutes. Okay, no worries. I don't know how much longer I'll go for. We'll try and go a decent length more. Let me heal everyone. Actually, items, EP charge. Use that on Ellie. Tanya, how long do you have to go to your class? Okay, let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Because there's two of them. And... hold on, let me see. Okay, just two of them. Okay. Hold on, I don't think... no, I swear I equipped Lloyd with stuff, didn't I? Okay, there we go. So they're weak to air. Oh, fuck off, man. They really just do that. Half an hour till class. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Attack delay. Okay, it got one of them. Slightly. Sparkle. 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 Sparkle Dine is so powerful. Especially against people who are weak to it. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. Actually, I got an idea. I have a cunning plan, as Baldric off of Blackadder would say. I have a cunning plan. Orino bandana. Delay. Team rush. Okay, and now what I want to do. Attacks with a lightning bullet. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. This might actually do decent damage to them. Because it might be... there we go. Fucking look at that combo. Look at that fucking combo attack. Look at that fucking combo attack, man. That greatness. There we go. I didn't even think they landed. They even touched me. I don't think they even touched me. Fucking did it. Did it. See, when you can actually prepare, unlike that stupid book quest that just throws you into a fight. When you prepare, fucking easy, man. Easy. Okay, let's get back to thingy. Are Lloyd and Ellie fucking yet? Nah. Nah, they're not fucking yet. I don't think any character's romance has been delved into. Okay, let me go hand some of these quests in. Fuck that recipe quest. I ain't doing that shit. There we go. Payment. Give me that payment. DP. That DP. That DP. They could have named Detective Point. They could have abbreviated Detective Points a little better than that. Instead of DP, man. I did want progression this ep, but I suppose Baker Age is even better. Sometimes some of these streams are just side quests. Like, the issue is, especially with the start of a chapter, they open up like side quests right at the beginning. And I have a tendency to want to do them before like something triggers. Right, where, you know... And I can't do that quest anymore. So... So I kind of want to do them as soon as possible. But fuck this ingredient quest, man. The voice. Yeah, just something a bit better than DP. Like, DP? Do they not know what that means? Do they not know what that is an abbreviation for outside of this game? The ruins are located on the offshoot from Main's Mountain Path Tunnel. Let's take care of any support requests we can and then head to the ruins. Maybe I can buy recipes. You know what? Maybe I can fucking buy recipes. Let me just buy some recipes. Maybe I can cheat the quest. Maybe I can cheat it. I don't know what DP is an abbreviation for. Double penetration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 6, 7, 8? Oh, do I need to eat them? Oh shit. Fucking open. Food. Ingredients. Give me the food. Oh damn, you actually said it. Do you think I wouldn't say it? Do you think I care? You're telling me that I can't? Is this not gonna give me recipes? Is this not gonna give me recipes? Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. Carry on the main story. Fuck it. Fuck this stupid quest, man. Main's Mountain Path. Let's go investigate this ghost sighting. Get this done. Hopefully get the other side quests popping up. Then I can do them off stream. And then hopefully finish chapter 4 relatively quickly so I can get this game done by the end of September. Just tired of these boring quests, man. It just sucks the life out of you. That's the issue. Like, you guys love Baker Age, whatever. That's fine and all, but like, it sucks the energy out of you doing quests like this. It really does. It just makes you not want to stream. Because you feel like you're just wasting your time doing this boring stuff when you could be playing something like more interesting. How do you fail at 70%? How do you fail at 70% escape chance rate? It doesn't suck your energy, Baker, it transfers it to us. Well, that's the thing. It sucks out the energy and gives it to you guys. Baker lives matter. Sorry, I had to do that. Low hanging fruit. But everyone should be made fun of, in my opinion. Oh my god, look at these fucking vagina moles. When I get tired, I just don't want to stream. I just want to end the stream and just chill and do something else. And when I do bakery, it just takes it out of me, man. Oh my god, this... I don't want to fight these things. I think I'm already suited and... Look how much damage they're not doing to me. I don't even need to, like, strategize for these fights, man. I can just kill them, like, no effort. Easy peasy, man. I still believe that there should be a female superhero on The Boys whose superpower is to cancel people by tweeting about them. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll see that. I don't know about any superheroes coming up, so maybe there might be one. Maybe there, because it's based on the comic, right? So maybe there might be someone like that. Oh my god! Look at these ruins, man. That is a dungeon. That is a dungeon exterior design. That is how you do a dungeon. Look at this fucking place. Because there's all sorts of secrets in here. So many secrets. So many secrets. Secrets like why the fuck your mum's so fat. Moon Temple. There, The Boys is done. Nah, Homeland... The thing is, if Homelander got cancelled, he'd probably just vaporize everyone. He wouldn't give a shit. He'd just vaporize them all. Like, why does he care? To be honest, he doesn't care. He doesn't really care so much about VoD, right? Like, in terms of them giving him money. He doesn't care about the whole business side. He's got a god complex, so he's got to feel like he's the leader of something. So even if he got cancelled, he'd just vaporize everyone on Earth. I'm more akin to mysterious monsters. Tio senses something. Is this gonna be Ouroboros? Is this gonna be Ouroboros? Where the bell is. Okay, so we gotta make. I guess we gotta make it to that bell then. See what's there. Stargazer Tower also had a bell on its roof. True, it did. I remember. Mine has diabetes. That's why she's fat. If you're wondering, but she's actually doing a good job losing weight currently. What's this about? What of yours has diabetes? We energy vampires. Bat Nation is over pie. Hey, look, if you can get Bat Nation is over trending, get your K-pop, get the K-pop community to tweet that out. It'd be good advertisement for the Twitch. That's why my mum was fat. You didn't need to tell me that. I'd get the secrets of it in here. I'd get the answers. You just spoiled a part of the major part of this game's plot, man. And I just got to be on the class and sleep through. Ooh. Tanya, you need to get the K-pop community to hashtag BantNation is cancelled or whatever. BantNation is over party to publicize the Twitch streams. Shit, man. Oh shit, a chest. This looks like it's like a multi-tiered dungeon, man. Like tons of little avenues and nooks and crannies. Okay, so we can go in that way. Let me guess, is this locked? Okay, so we got to go in through the front door then. Here we go. The Moon Temple. Look at this dungeon, man. This is a fucking dungeon. I'm ready. My body's ready. K-pop idols dancing gif here, yeah. Bat Nation is over and you got some Korean soy boy twerking to the camera. I really don't fuck with them K-popers, really. Could you I don't know, spread the message? spread the gospel. Maybe we can... Actually, no, I don't want that. I was about to say maybe we could get people fanatical about Bat Nation, but then I realised they don't actually want that. I don't want to be like the Beatles. Beatles in the early 70s. Or was it early 60s? I fucking can't remember. I think it was 60s. Oh shit, here we go. What's happening? They're talking about demons, right? Oh fuck. This is the same as Stargazer Tower, right? Stargazer Tower had other worldly beings. Echoing boys, be good looking. I'm not even gonna spin around it. Screenshots of chat out of context. Context a thread made by me and you'll get cancelled. Well, I don't want us actually being legit cancelled. I don't want us actually being cancelled. I want us getting the K-pop stans to just tweet about us. As if... Because they tweet about anything. They tweet about literally anything, right? So... Fuck's sake. So like, you know... We don't have to actually have done something heinous. Just make it seem like we've done something bad, so that they go, oh, let's cancel them. Cancel party. Nah, I don't want that to be cancelled. That is the last thing I want to happen. Give the illusion that we should be cancelled. Oh shit, they blow up. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. K-pop, Korean soy boys. Definitely goes to me, that's for sure. And that light they gave off when they vanished was damn weird. The three high elements are exerting a powerful force in this area. It must be the reason why this place has become filled with spiritual energy. We all heard the temple bell right now. It was rung by the... I wonder who's ringing the bell. Someone's ringing that bell. Watching season 1 episode 1 of The Boys right now. You could wait till I'm after done streaming, Gio. But hey, Baker misogynist sex is cancelled. No. I guarantee you, if you brought some like far left person or some like feminist person into the stream, they would write an article on me. They would definitely, on me and Moen, definitely. Despite the fact that like most of our, like half of the time, like there's no need. Sometimes maybe maybe there is a need, but nah, we ain't sexist, fam. Everyone deserves equal beatings. Sorry. To be fair, that is kind of true though. Not condoning beating someone for no reason, but don't not beat someone just because they got tits, fam. I need to go now, TC. Yeah, TC Tanya, no worries. I hate this bullshit that people spin now. If you're a man, hitting a woman is heresy. Like, if she hits you, like, hello? Now they're gonna cancel for pretending to be homosexual for clout. Someone actually said that to me, believe it or not. The irony is funny. Homosexual for clout, for goodness sake. What is wrong? You know what's wrong with this fucking generation, man? I swear, this new generation is gonna be the end of us. And this new generation is gonna be the end of us. Fuck these snowflakes, man. Fuck these snowflakes. It's the end of the world as we know it. Come on. Okay, so they guard against. Okay, so they're resistant to it. Gotcha. So they're probably, I'm gonna assume they're weak to earth. Okay, they're weak to time. I think one of my guys has time. I think. Or maybe Teo has time. Shit. Teo might have time abilities. Oh well, fuck it, man. Ore no bandana. To be honest, I've upgraded all of my weapons and stuff to the point where like I just do heavy damage to like these mobs now. Like I'm not over level or anything, but I'm pretty high damage. There's a reason they're the last letter of the alphabet, nothing comes after. Exactly. They're gonna doom us all, man. Gen Z is the last generation. Triple bullet. Makasero. Actually, can he do crash bomb? Fuck's sake. Never mind. I'll just do that. Sock on these. Easy peasy, man. Now there's a chest I can get to. Fish darts. Man, I wish... Do you know one thing that I wish? I wish they still had the eating food gives you a recipe thing. I'm so annoyed by that. When do Umaneko continuation? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I do want to continue it, that's the issue. It's just sometimes slogging past some of the monotonous conversation, like repetitive conversation they sometimes have, makes it difficult. Like sometimes I just don't care about some of the vapid conversations they're having. Like sometimes it's great for developing characters and setting and stuff, but there's only so much of it you need to do sometimes before it's too much. Like, it's okay if you're repeating it in the sense of because you've introduced new characters, but using on the same characters that you've had in the last episode, it's just like, you know, it's just too much. It's just too much, and it really kind of makes me demotivates me, because I'm like, I just read this kind of thing before. I've read this particular conversation before. Why am I reading it again? Like, I want to see more of the stuff that matters, the stuff they built into, right? I want to see more about. I won't go into detail on it, of course, but like, I want to see what's going on in with Battler. I want to see what's going on there. I want to see what's going on with this whole situation in the second arc, right? This new thing that they've thrown in. I don't care about repeating that first day again. Repeating similar conversations that I've already seen. I don't really care much for it. That's only a small portion, fam. You can skip through it and it doesn't happen again to my memory. The issue is that they insert, they put it into scenes that are important, right? They put it into scenes that are important. So like, I don't know. I can't decipher what is important and what's not important, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen next. So my issue stems from, I have to read everything because I don't know if something important is going to turn up, but I can't be bothered to read through lengthy amounts of repetitive dialogue, you know? Like, it's great writing, there's great stuff there, but it's just like, sometimes it's just inane babble. Inane fucking babble. And the portion is, the issue is you say it's a small portion, but it takes up hours at a time. It takes up hours at a time. of scenes that could have been dedicated to something more interesting. You know? Like, I want to continue, I really do. Like, I'm intrigued at what's going to happen. But I just, I don't care about some of the, like, side stuff they talk about. I don't care about Goda talking about the meal. Like, I get the fact that Goda is this fucking, like, egotistical, like, dickhead. That he constantly loves to talk about his dishes. I get that's part of his character. I don't need to hear it 15 times over, you know. I know, I just skim through it in like minutes. If you really can't do it though, I suppose nothing can... Yeah, I do... maybe it'll just have to be like... Trickles of it, maybe. Maybe find a time like every couple days just to trickle in like a bit or two. Because I feel wrong for not continuing on. Because I want to see where it goes. It's just I've got so many actual games that I want to play. Like these games, like Fallout New Vegas. I've been playing through like the Mortal Kombat's off stream. I've been playing Pillars of... after finishing the Mortal Kombat, I picked up Pillars of Eternity again. Because like I wanted to play it. So there's actual games I want to play. And I can play as well. I don't want to just dedicate time to like reading like empty dialogue. Like there's a bunch of fans who proclaim like everything in Umineko is somewhat important. How the fuck is how a dish was prepared important to the overarching narrative of Umineko? Like I was saying this, I got so tired of the symbolism of Maria's Halloween lollipop. I was just like, come on, man. I get what you're saying. I get what the symbolism is here. I get it. Stop harping on about it. I get, like, I want to know more about, you know, the Maria and like her mum. I want to know the whole story going on there. I want to see it. But they spend so much time going through rapid conversations, you never get to it. The whole thing, right, is 120 hours. 120 hours, right? They can cut that down significantly. I'll be honest, they can cut that down significantly. No need for it to be that long. Oh, well, you should have said so. It's fine in that case. Reading can be absolutely daunting. I completely understand. I don't mind reading. Like, I read a lot in my spare time. Like, actual books and stuff. But the thing is, when I read a book, I suppose the difference is when I read a book, I'm reading a book. When I'm on my PC wanting to play a game, I want to play a game. Not that I have necessarily that much of an issue with it, but when I read a book, from start to finish, it feels like there's focus. It feels like there's focus here. With Umineko, it feels like sometimes it meanders out of focus sometimes. It meanders out of focus and talks about stuff that doesn't really matter to themes that they're wanting to talk about and plot points that they're wanting to talk about. So it just becomes like rambles of like dialogue that you just stop caring about. God, fuck off! These things just follow you to the ends of the earth. What are these weak to? These things are weak to space. Is it space or time? I guess I can suggest reading the manga. It's a damn near perfect adaptation. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. I do want... You know what I'll do? I'll dedicate time. Maybe, because I won't be streaming on Tuesdays, maybe I'll dedicate a bit of time to Umineko. And then maybe on Saturday, dedicating a little bit more time. Like 2 days a week, just sit down and do a bit of Umineko. Then, you know. Because the thing is, I do want to see where it leads. It's just so much fucking bump. So much fucking bum fluff. There we go. Missing out on great voice acting and music, but I guess sacrifices can be made. That's the thing. Like I like the voices. I like the voices. I like the art in the game. I just wish it just didn't just prattle on so much about nothing. But I do want to continue. I do want to continue. When the squirrels cry, a story about psycho squirrel bitches. Yeah. The pimp squirrel is the protagonist. The pimp squirrel is the protagonist trying to figure out why these people are murdering each other. One thing I notice about these particular visual novels, right, that are made by this particular person, is that they have a tendency to do this never-ending loop thing, right? I've noticed. Umaneko has it kind of. Higurashi, from what I know, has it, right? This loop of events. Like things are different each time, but it's like a loop of the same days or the same events happening. Like I've noticed. I do like that idea. I do like that idea of. I'm surprised Higurashi is getting remade. It's getting remade. What, the game or the anime? The anime. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, these guys move really slowly. Crash bomb. Okay, he's casting something. I want to stop that. Stun break. Who's doing the cast? This guy. I need to fucking kill this guy ASAP. Shit. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh my god, they're fucking... What the... Okay, okay. I did not expect that coming. So these guys, probably not a good idea to be anywhere near. Apart from... Oh, shit. Maybe I'll attack these guys over there. Fuck off, man, please. No! Why did you counter? Why did he fucking counter that shit, the dumbass? He got himself killed. I need to move him away. I need to move him away now. Oh, fucking movement. I hate this shit. I need to move him away. Like, right now. Oh, fuck off, man. Higurashi anime soon, yeah. Not a big fan of the setting, kids killing each other and stuff, but I suppose I'll check it out. Yeah, I heard that while it's not as what's the word? As well written as Umaneko, I do hear like some good stuff about it. No! Oh, she survived? How on earth did she survive? No, fuck's sake, man. So Noelle's safe. What's keeping Noelle safe? Yeah, I saw the original I saw a bit of a Higurashi anime a long time ago. Black suit, but I never fully committed to it. I think I watched like the first arc or something of the anime. So what is this? Black suit increases defense. Or ADF decreases too much. Yeah, that fucking decreases ADF. Maybe it might be okay for Ellie then, because she's got high. Okay, so we've got the chest. Season 1 and Kai. Fuck off! I don't want to fight these things. Like, oh my god, why are they skulking around here? I don't want to fight this. 0% chance because they cheated me, man. These things insta-kill. I hate this shit. I hate this insta-killing bollocks. See, what I fucking hate Death Blow, man. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna... I didn't want to get involved in that fight. I didn't want that fight to happen. Dude just slung around all of a sudden and got me. I'm gonna equip Death Blow resistance. Fuck it, man. Prevents KO. Do I not have death? Prevents death blows. There we go. Holy Chain. There we go. Prevents death blows. Actually, do I already have... No, I don't. Death blow. Death blow. No, not bravery badge. Holy Chain. There we go. Nice. Okay. So this is the garden. What's this? I don't want to fight that. Fuck it then. Okay, so we've got to go in here. This maze-like place. What? I hit it. I hit it. Fuck this horse. Okay. I need... Where is it? Where is it? I had, There we go, Chaos Brand. Okay. Been a long while since, what do you think of it, Gia? Sometimes boring and freaky during Season 1 Kai, I thought it was interesting. Long time since I watched it, I see. It looks like Phantasma. Yeah, all I don't think it's as well written, from what I know, as, Azuma Neko, but that it has, like, maybe it's just an intriguing mystery or something surrounding it. Man, fuck this shit, man. These fucking... Can I use arts? I fucking hate this. What's she hit with? She's hit with... Seal or mute? Just hit with seal. Fucking hate this shit, man. Die already, you stupid horse. Tales of Squirrelalia. Squirrel. Oh, fuck it. I'm not reading that. Fucking with my dyspraxia, Gio. You're fucking with my dyspraxia. I'm getting out of it. I don't want to fight another one of those things. No, 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 no. No, fuck off. Oh, fuck it, man. Run, please. Please get a successful run. There we go, nice. Fuck off. What's this horse chasing me still? This bellend. Fuck off. Okay, here we go. We've got a shortcut now. Umineko does have fantastic writing, but it prioritizes delivering its emotional core messages over it. That's why I like it. Great writing is a plus, defo. Well, I mean, that's a part of it, right? Like, everything to do with character and emotion and stuff is a part of the writing. Inherently. Where are you supposed to go, Baker? I don't know. I think I have to go this way. But this is like a multi-tiered dungeon. So I'm just sort of going through it as I would a normal dungeon. Like, I'm exploring each room, doing all the chests. I think this is the right way. Orino bandana. Full Metal Squirrel Boy. This dungeon disoriented me. Yeah. To be fair, this does feel like a bit. This feels like an end game dungeon, to be honest, or a late game dungeon. Do I want to fight this thing? Let's fight this thing. Fuck it. Okay, this might not be a. Actually, no. This is fine. There we go, nice, easy peasy. I got U material as well for upgrading my weapons. I like to save those. Like, I didn't like using U material on Tio's weapons because I barely use Tio's actual weapon like normally. It's just best to get her like normal version of it. And then I get like the actual like damage dealers. Like, I upgrade Lloyd, Randy. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh shit, Noir coming in. That Noir. Tap the load. There we go, nice. I wanna get this dungeon done. I wanna get this dungeon done before I end the stream. So I can then I can do like the other side quests off stream and just focus mainly on like story and shit. Like, I don't feel like I don't feel the necessity right now to level up. I feel like level 30 is a good point. A good point for this part of the game. Strike bell. This doesn't seem like a hard chest. Why is this like an actual like good chest? This seems pretty easy. Like, I haven't really needed to use too many like arts. Like, I suppose arts is useful for some of the like spiritual stuff, but most of this stuff you can just kill normally. I'm surprised that was a monster chest. That was fucking easy. you this way. Chapel. Oh, I see. We have to get both of these sides. This is similar to like Metroidvania games. We have to like get both levers on both sides of the dungeon to like activate the point to get deeper in. Resident Squirrel, Silent Squirrel. You know what? Silent Hill needs to make a comeback. I'm so annoyed that Konami are just fucking around with their IPs. Castlevania hasn't had a good like they were gonna release that mobile Castlevania that actually looked good. Like it looked like Castlevania. And people were excited for it, and then they cancelled it. It's almost like they want their games to fail. Like they created a shitty Contra. They created a shitty Contra. They created a what's it? Bloody Metal Gear Survive. You don't want to make Silent Hills. They cancelled that, despite the fact that was going to be probably one of their greatest games since Metal Gear Solid 5. Okay, we go boss battle time. An eye. Is this Ouroboros? What was Ouroboros' symbol? I can't remember. Squirrel Gear Solid. I might, down the line, I might do, because I might need to renew my, I might do it this way. I might renew my PS Now and play Metal Gear Solid games at some point down the line, because you can stream PS Now some of their games. Victims spill blood. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure without a proper composition test. But why would a place like this be behind the ruins of an old church? Here we go, boss fight time. The bell tolls. What is this? What the fuck is this? A devil! This is one of the church devils, like in third. Okay, here we go. Butt buddies, butt buddies. I'm gonna just assume it's weak to soul blur. Of course it's. Oh, these are weak to soul blur though. Oh fuck, came through. Oh shit, man, come on. Oh boy, here we go. Randy's gonna take a hit, but I think he can take a hit. Let's get rid of his butt buddies a second. I need better high tier. Oh fuck, he calls allies. Oh, not this bollocks, man. Not calling allies, he's got 13k HP. Do you know what I need to do? I just need to... Shit, man. Actually... How much damage is that gonna do? Okay, that killed one of them. That man, those fucking aliens. I'm gonna move him on this side just in case, yeah, that follows him. Okay. I should have used encourage, man. I'm gonna move him slightly closer so that he can use encourage on the next turn. Oh shit. Tira. The good thing about these calling ally enemies is that they just spam them so you can just get so much CP. Oh, here we go. It heals itself. Right, I need encourage. Move her. Oreno bandana. Actually, no, I don't want to use too many CP attacks. Just purely because I want to save it to get like S breaks and stuff. Which is why these particular battles are so good for just generating like so much CP. Because it just keeps spamming heal allies and shit. Or cool allies, sorry. Just get CP up. Fuck your recovery bollocks, man. Hey, easy, fam. TO would have been good. Almost 3 hours. How do you implement stream elements? I think there's a site. But I also think... Yeah, I think there's a site that you hook it up to. I'm not too sure. Yvette did all that when we started. Oh shit, I just walked him into it. That's what I hate about some of this stuff, man. You can't tell whether he's gonna walk into the thing or not. Get my boy Randy out of the way. Why is he picking on her, man? My controller not working again? I'm gonna get CP up. Do you know what's really annoying about this game? Is that they don't have what's it? They don't have Curia as an art. That's so stupid to me. Okay, there we go. Randy's is up. Move. Oh, come on with your recovery bollocks, man. But why is he only hitting just her? Why only her? Why is she getting the brunt of all this stuff, man? Sure. Where's Burn? Where's Burn? There we go, cooling spray. It's gonna hit her though. Hit both of them. Oh, fuck it, man. Come on, man. Oh shit, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Of course, he's just focusing on just Ellie. Just Ellie, this big fat bulbous blob of shit, this gargoyle looking fuck. Okay, I need to... Your cat metamorph... What's this? The fuck? There's a cat named Black Noir. Yeah, in the boys, yeah. The mystery of Black Noir. Okay, I'm gonna run back in. Okay, here we go. As soon as Noelle gets her shit up. There we go. Oh, fuck. Shit, we'll just do it on this guy. I wish they were closer together, but fuck it, man. Okay, I got an idea. Stop healing, you fucking pussy, man. Oh shit, oh yeah, I fucking forgot, man. Let's just heal her up. That's all I can do right now. Nice. Burning Rage, and there's a barrage of attacks on both sides. Lloyd and Randy. Let's do it. There we go. Look at that fucking damage. Look at that fucking damage. And they're almost ready to go again. They're almost ready to go again. Ore no bandana. There we go. Get them more close, and then what I want to do is fighting the devil mean the SSD are now as powerful as braces in the third trails. I don't think so. I don't know whether all devils are on the same category, and I don't know if this is actually a devil. Like devil, I think they just have varying degrees. And I mean, you've also got to remember that they were also capable of taking on 2 devils and Wiseman. This is a bit different here. This is just one devil. This is one devil here. I don't think Trail's power scaling is necessarily as bad, but also Randy is son of the war god, like son of the Red Constellation leader. Like Randy was capable of using an attack that knocked Joshua and Estelle to their knees. It's like Joshua and Estelle. No, it's just it's an interesting discussion to have. It's an interesting discussion to have. Like, where did these guys rank in comparison to these characters, and does it make sense? Does it make sense? But like Randy was capable of knocking Joshua and Estelle to their knees with an attack, right? And I'm sure Noelle is strong in her own right? Fuck off with you bollocks, man. I fucking hate this shit when they pull this card on me. This is faint, isn't it? I need Randy to hit his max CP. Come on, man. Go on, heal your oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. No. You cunt. You fucking cunt. You knew what I was doing, didn't you? You fucking asshole. We'll see about that. We'll see fucking about that, won't we? Seal. We'll see about that, won't we, you fucking prick. We'll fucking see about that. Oh, fuck. No! I fucked it up! Oh, fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. I was gonna do their double ability, man, but fuck it. Fuck, he's hanging on to dear life. Fuck off, you prick. Just die. There we go, done. How do stream elements work? I don't know. It's something that helps keep alerts and stuff. Like, you'd have to look into it yourself. Yeah, Randy's the key member, I feel, to their party. Randy's definitely the strongest, I'd say. Randy versus Agate when. That would be interesting. I'd like to see that happen. Randy versus Agate. Be interesting. Like, it's hard for me to say, even though I know stuff, like Agate managed to, like, even though he'd lost pretty badly to Low, he still came out of that alive, even after getting cut. But other than that, Randy's feats aren't too. I'd probably say Randy might have an upper edge. I think Randy's done more impressive feats than Agate. Like, just more offensive, ridiculous feats. Because Randy no, not Randy, Agate sort of became not irrelevant, but like after being beaten by Low, he didn't really get like a shining moment where like he'd do like a massive feat. Like he's always sort of been in like party combat. I might give it to Randy, but maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe Agate would win based on experience because he's older than Randy. But I don't know. Randy's probably got raw talent on his side, like raw power and talent, whereas Agate's probably got pretty high strength and experience. So it definitely would be an interesting matchup. So what's his bell? Cassius versus Arius versus Ein versus Low versus Rufina Battle Royale when. I'll be honest. I think Cassius would win. Like Cassius's super ability is turning into a bloody phoenix, like burning golden phoenix and just obliterating everything. Cassius is literally the god of trail, like the god among humans. What we know about Arius is supposedly he's damn close though. Apparently Arius is damn close to Cassius, if not equal. Because they say, right, that there's Cassius level beings that exist. And Arius is 40 years old, not 40 years old, 30 years old, sorry, about to become an S-rank bracer. Which might be earlier than Cassius got his. Okay, so we've cleared the bell out. I think we've done this dungeon now. Cassius Summer. We need more Cassius. I know Cassius is like end game tier like character. Like he probably won't become playable till like one of the last games. But I'd love to just get more about him. Like insight into his life. Like we know that he you know, I want to see what he was like post his wife's death. When his wife died, I want to know what he went through. How he was affected. Cassius will lose to Caesar status. My man's married. Actually, no. I guess till death do us part. So I guess he's. But I guess maybe he's so connected to. I don't know. Fuck it. Cassius's stash alone might be able to resist. I think the power of the stash is what imbues people with resistance. Moen resists it, Cassius resists it. There's something about stashes, man. Artifact. Ancient Zemurian civilization. Restrict control of the church. Artifact. Are they talking about septarians? So these bells, septarians, like collectively. Or they might be more similar to the Black Orbments, maybe. These bells. Current technology. Either way, I think we've collected enough information here. Let's turn in the report and leave further investigation to the specialists. Salute. Mission accomplished. Nice. I should have taken a break this stream, but I didn't, because I suppose I had my tea that I was drinking, but I should have taken a break. I think there is more people. Yeah, there is more people. They suggest that. And there's not a lot of people. I'm thinking that each country has its own Cassius. I think. Like, Arios' cross spells Cassius. Liberl has Cassius, of course. Erebonia probably has a Cassius. I think each nation probably has its own, or at least big nation has its own Cassius. Like, Calvard probably has one as well. Because it makes sense, right? When it comes to being able to contend with each other on equal grounds, you all have to have your own ace up your sleeve. Is Osborne Sama? I mean, but I don't know whether, the thing is, we don't know whether Osborne actually has battle prowess. He has political prowess on par with Cassius. Although I do remember in third, I think I remember it was in third, where Osborne, like, and Cassius are in the same room, and there's like a moment between the two that's sort of like, oh shit. Two powerhouses. I think Erebonia maybe has its own, like, oh, fuck off, man. Like, combat guy on par with Cassius. I don't want to fight these moles, man. These vagina moles. These bloody Sarlacc pit moles. I'm gonna keep doing this until I can run. I don't want to fight these moles. I want to just get back. I've got so many turns here, I'm just gonna waste them all just trying to run. There we go. Fuck that stupid mole, man. Do you look at him? He oozes battle price, fam. You can feel it. I think maybe, I don't know. We just don't know anything about him. He seems like a powerhouse, but in the political sense. Sure, running fast. Still the Japan exclusive. Yeah, this is still the Japanese exclusive one. But it has English translations. Like, if you import a copy, you can English translate over it. Same with Azure. But I'm thinking that they're gonna bring these two games over next year. Because they're already re-releasing them on PS4 in Japan this year. And I think they're already out. But I think the translators are so busy with Cold Steel 4 at the moment that they probably haven't got the time to dedicate to it yet, so it probably won't be till next year. I think they'll do it, and then they'll probably release, what's it, Hajimari, the new one? Trail from the beginning. It's the Mayor of Mainz. Didn't give you any detail. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll stay if you're ending soon though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end as soon as I can get access back to. I'll end when the next couple side quests pop in, because I'll do those off stream, I think. Because I just kind of want to get on with the main story, because I missed so much time last week. That it'll be like good for me to kind of catch up, but without spending so much time doing all this side bollocks. So have we lost Noelle now? Oh no, Noelle's still with us. So let's see. Chapter 4. Main's Mayor Request. Go long. Okay. There we go. We're gonna use the car to get to Mainz. I'll see what he has to say. Then probably head back to Crossbell, look at the list. If the other quests have popped up, I'll end the stream. Okay. Because it's now getting really dark where I am. It's nearly 9 PM for me. So I do want to end soon. I probably won't be on voice tonight. So Geo, if you want to do your wire with Moen or do a stream or whatever, or even Moen does a stream like. Your stream last night, Geo, was really good. We had a great time chatting and watching your stream. It was a good time in Geo's stream. Geo is a good host. Yeah, 3 hours, 3.5 hours almost. Not my longest stream, but it's getting a bit long in the tooth now. A guy could make a killing in the casino. Randy Sama. Randy makes a valid point about gambling, and we cannot ignore the possibility. Okay, so why doesn't he gamble? Are there any other relevant qualities about him we should know of? Gantz is the least serious person I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, but while he may love gambling to death, he's absolutely horrible at it. He's got the luck of a man who would keel over from a splinter. Every time he comes home, his wallet is as dry as a desert. Moen can stream later today. I will look into stream at Ocarina of Time tomorrow. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't stream on Tuesdays, so that would be nice. Nice to sort of have a nice break. Catch on Geo stream, because you're going to be doing Jabu Jabu next stream, right? Getting the final Spirit Stone. Investigating a casino at other places he may have visited. So missing person requests. One thing I do have an issue with the main story in this game is that it doesn't feel like main story. Like last chapter didn't feel main story till the end. Right now it doesn't feel like main story. I know it's all probably going to come together at the end, but in the Sky games you really felt that there was narrative progression. There was something going on each chapter, like consistently, that would connect to the next thing and connect on to that. Sometimes this feels like we're just doing random tasks that I know fit in, but like I don't want to finish Ocarina of Time mid-September. I want to make sure I can at least spread for most of September. That's why I tried to make 1 to 2 days. Yeah, the good thing is that game is a lot longer. Like, you've got a lot more of the game still left to go. Like, you've got like all the dungeons after the time skip, and you've got all the side stuff post time skip, so because that would be good. And then you've got Majora's Mask after anyway, so you'll, in terms of your Zelda content, you've got like a whole host of stuff to get through. And what I'd love to see, Gio, I love to see you stream the Trails games. I would be there for every single stream, as much as I possibly could, to watch you stream those games. I'd love to see it. I'm sure a lot of other people would also love to see your reactions to it. Yeah, obviously you don't have to look into it now, but it's something for the future. Like, you'd love these kind of games. You'd love these very old school kind of JRPGs. Definitely the Sky trilogy. I mean, you could look into these games as well, but they're a bit harder to get into. But I'm sure, you know, I can help you kind of get access to them if you wanted to. Nah, don't make Noelle go. I want her as a permanent party member, for fuck's sake. CGF Lenzo. Ah, man. I lost a party member. Why do they keep teasing me here? Teasing me with these party members and then taking them away. I want new stuffs. I'll play more Cold Steel after stream. Yeah. I'd love to just see Geo play through these games, because I think you'd enjoy them. Because Geo right now is playing a lot of games that he's already played. Be nice to see him be introduced to a series that he hasn't had any experience with and seen what he thinks of it. Because I think Gio would like this. I think Gio would like these games. Like, it feels like old school FF. Okay, perhaps we'll lead to some clue about Gantz's whereabouts. Can I just leave? For fuck's sake. Only stuff. I'll play some Cold Steel. Yeah. I really want to get to Cold Steel. I really do. I just want to see where the Erebon... Like, I just want to see the Erebonian stuff. That stuff excites me. I'm enjoying these games, don't get me wrong, and I'm not wanting to rush through to get it all done and skipping on stuff. But I do really want to go to see what happens in Erebonia, man. You speak to the owner. Owner Drake. Good evening, everyone. He knows Randy. He knows Randy by name. Lloyd asked about the missing miner. He came here early. Guy managed to make a killing too. See, this is what I was thinking. I was actually thinking about this when they said he had bad luck. I was saying, but what if he had good luck? It's a really good universe type story, yeah. Usually the problem with a lot of these kind of games or universes is that they focus on one set character or one set group of characters and their ongoing narrative. That's my issue with One Piece. I feel One Piece, one thing that I'll give One Piece, has an amazing world. Has an amazing world for the politics and cultures and shit that could be really good. But because you only see it through the lens of a group of characters that you follow forever, it doesn't sustain interest. Because you don't care enough about the characters' journeys through these interesting places. So, because of that, you lose interest. You don't care as much about the world because you don't really care too much about this set group of characters, right? That, you know, you followed for 25 years. It's another reason why Final Fantasy, a good thing of Final Fantasy is each individual game is different. You're not following the same characters. But with Trails, what's great about it is there's an overarching narrative going on, but you're not stuck. You're not stuck with one group of characters forever. Even Trails in the Sky 3rd, despite it being part of this Liberl arc, it's not focused on Joshua and Estelle. It's focused on another group of characters. Joshua and Estelle are part of the game, but they're not the main focus. Even with this game, Joshua, Estelle and Ren are in this game. They're characters. Like, they appear, they do stuff, but they're not the focus. They're part of the narrative that is going on, the underlying overarching narrative. But it works. I hope it doesn't drag on too long though. In fairness, I think they could tell more stories in this world, but not necessarily have it be part of a main narrative. I feel they built such an interesting world here. Like, Zemuria is a continent. There could be other places. There could be other places far away, stuff going on. Reese was the girl. Like, this is why I like this. Crossbell, while it feels like it's part of the overall franchise, it feels like a self-contained narrative. The Crossbell politics, what's going on here, Speaker Hartman, these mafias, these gangs going on. You've got all this stuff going on, and Ouroboros have not been mentioned. Like, barely been mentioned. Joshua and Estelle have been here bits and pieces. Ren's been here in bits and pieces. Like, it feels like even after everything's said and done, you could take the camera anywhere in this game's world, and there'd be something going on. Like a self-contained narrative. Deluxe suite on the first floor. Can I just want to see if I can unlock quests, man. So where do I go? He's in the deluxe suite. Like, I feel sometimes Final Fantasy suffers from being individual games. Like, sometimes I feel like there's so many interesting cultures and so many interesting things. They could do 2-parters for some Final Fantasy. So I'm not saying like long series is based on FF7's world, but like a 2-parter. One thing I appreciate about FF13, while I don't like the trilogy that much at all, is that it gives a chance to build upon the world that has been established. Some game, like, I wish FF9 had been a 2-parter. I fucking love that world. FF7 could have been a 2-parter as well. I'm talking about the current narrative, Ouroboros and the Church. I need it to conclude. I don't think it's finished yet. The trails that just released this month, no, last month, the new trails that just released in Japan, they said it's the start of the climax of the current storyline they're telling, the Ouroboros stuff. So it's the start of the climax, because it's apparently it's not necessarily part of an arc from what I've heard. Because it's not part of an overarching kind of thing like Cold Steel or the Crossbell games. And it's called Trails from the Beginnings, right? So, from what I understand, people are telling me that it's the beginning of the climax of the storyline they're telling. So, hold on, where am I going here? Visit him on the top floor. Okay, which room is he in? Here he is, this must be. this has got to be the guy. Is that you, Randy? Oh, they all recognise him. It must be Gantz from Mainz. What I understand, the same person who's directed the Sky games has been directing Trails since the first Sky game. But apparently, what is it? They said after they finish Trails, after they finish the Trails storyline, they want to go back. There was a trilogy of games that existed before the Trails franchise. It's called like the Gargav trilogy or something. Like it's a trilogy of 3 games set in the same universe that they did before they started this franchise, right, of Trails. Because it's part of the whole Legend of Heroes franchise. That's why it's called Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. So it's like Legend of Heroes, like parts of the Gargav trilogy or whatever. So they said they wanted to remake those games after they're done with the Trails games. So maybe they might just take a break from this universe, go back and remake an older trilogy, and then maybe go from there. That'd be interesting to see. Seen the character that looks like Phil. What, the detective guy. What's his name? Dudley Saba. Dudley's starting to grow on me, actually. He's starting to grow on me. 2 weeks without contacting anyone. This guy, man, he's fucking chilling with his prostitutes. Yeah, Dudley, the 1st Investigative Division of the Crossbell Police Department. He's a fucking built man. Ain't ever going back to that hellhole for as long as I live. Dudley, yeah. Does someone call him Dudders? I think there's someone who calls him Dudders, I remember, or something. I think it was like Fran or something. Calls him Dudders. Still can't believe there is a cat named Noir. Yeah, cat named Noir. I'm assuming it's Lecter's cat that's called Noir. There's a close affinity for it. Look at this guy, man. You can pick whatever you want from those boutiques they got too. If only Phil was that cool. There was a dude in the Sky, Butler Phillip. He was a dom. He was actually like a badass. Like, people forget this. Philip and Duke Dunan took on a bunch of enforcers and didn't die. I mean, it was probably all Butler Phillip. Like, Duke Dunan probably just waved his fists in the air, but I mean, still. Play casually. I doubt he's nearly lucky shot to be good. Philip was awesome lover guy, yeah. I remember his boss fight in 3rd. Like, my issue with 3rd is it regurgitates a lot of boss fights. Like, rehashes a lot of boss fights you've done already. Like, Low, for example. But I did like the new boss fights they'd had. Cassius was unfair, though. Cassius was actually, like, unfair. Apparently I heard there's an optional boss fight in Sky 3rd, which is Cassius and Low in a boss fight. You have to fight them both at the same time. I was thinking, there's no way I'm doing that. There is no way I'm doing that, ever. Like, imagine doing that on Nightmare. Imagine fighting Cassius and Low on Nightmare difficulty on 3rd. That might be the toughest boss battle in Trails. Fighting those two. Low is difficult on his own. Manageable but difficult. Like, he can be annoying. Cassius is just straight up just unfair. Like, it reminds me of old school JRPG super bosses. But I think that's to an 11th degree. Can't wait for Big River, but Gilbert is the Grandmaster. Yeah, maybe he's playing us all for a fool. Gilbert is the kind of character that is so fucking dumb and stupid, and you just think, oh god, what is he doing here now? But you can't hate him. You just can't hate Gilbert. Like, you just can't. You're thinking, what is this fucking dumbass doing? What is this dumbass doing? But you can't hate him. And he had redemption at the end of 3rd. He had redemption at the end of 3rd. This is Lloyd Bannings from Triple S. Such thing has happened. A man like Gantz striking riches from gambling and living in a luxury hotel. I don't know why I didn't really have much trouble with Cassius. Cassius is unfair. Like, he's actually an unfair boss battle. Like, I think I lost to him like a couple times before I got his boss battle down. Like, I'm not saying that he's unfair, because he is actually just an unfair boss battle. He does so much AoE damage to people, and his S-break breaks the game sometimes. According to, like, people, it crashes the game. Who was your party? I can't remember. I can't remember who my party was. Party might have been part of the issue, but he is actually just unfair. Like, he's just super powerful in most of his attacks. See our little Kido. To put it into perspective, as much as I hate the Low battle type, like the move set of Low as a boss fight, even I can say it's frustrating, but it's more fair than Cassius. I don't think there's any fight in the Trail series that's as unfair as Cassius is. And I don't think there would be any fight more unfair than Low and Cassius combined in a boss battle. Drive around here. Finally returning, yeah. Finally. Your keep faces re-energize my batteries. Yeah, Tio is being... Like, there's something about these distortion areas that is fucking with her, I think. Something to do with the fact she's connected to the Epstein Foundation. Come on, man, I need to end stream. So why did they name her Kia? I don't know, I think it's what she came... Like, I think that's what she introduced herself as, I think. I don't think they actually named her. Like, they didn't name her. I think she said my name is this, or that there was something on her persons or on the box that suggested that was her name. Who visited? With a big beard. He kind of reminds me of a bear. Oh, that's... What's his name? The lawyer guy. Grimwood, yeah. Oh god, I just want... The stream has been going on too long. I thought by heading to mains, they would allow me to then at least go back and check the requests. But they've shoved me into a mandatory story path for like a good hour. It all will turn on a shutdown. For fuck's sake. Like I don't wanna bloody... Is he in here? Okay. I wanna be able to do side quests off streams, or don't end up doing like a whole bunch on Wednesday. Or should turn out to be some kind of godlike weapon. I think she is. I think she's manufactured. I'm thinking she's an Ouroboros manufactured like thing. That came out of the doll factory. I reckon like she's like an android or something. Japan. Oh fuck's sake! Why does it do this, man? Fuck this Autobot shit. Autobot? Automod. To go, but I Sergei's behest explored another possibility. Story several years back, there was multiple cases of child abductions, primarily being focused in the Kalvad Republic. Child abductions. I'll omit the more unnecessary details, but it's a pretty massive scandal. Okay, here we go. Because Kalvad wasn't the only country targeted, an international investigation team was created to get to the bottom of things. Each country's army, police force, the Brace Guild, you name it, everyone cooperated to put an end to that mess. Maybe Guy was involved in that team. Yeah, I know what you mean. Grimwood does look like that kind of guy. He does look like the kind of like, you know, the nice uncle, the nice cool uncle that you like. It just feels like a cuddly bear. Eventually the case was closed. The case was treated as strictly confidential. Only reason I know about it is because I was involved serving as an advisor. Kyo could be one of the victims from this whole abduction incident. Case records ends my relief. I wasn't able to find any children who matched Kia's description. So maybe the abduction, oh fuck, I'm thinking of someone here. Maybe she's a result of the abductions. Maybe she's a result of the abductions. Like, maybe they combined children or something. And the rest committed suicide. What? That is fucking messed up. Maybe that's what Ren was in, maybe. Baker, your fetish is showing. Nah. don't even joke about that. People would legit think that's the case. I'm thinking that Ren was involved in those child abductions, maybe, because they're saying it wasn't exclusive to Calvard, right? And she was abducted here in Crossbell. Ren was, so interesting. Okay, adopting a kid and properly raising them. It's not something you can jump into half-assed, no matter how adorable she may be. Probably a bit more difficult than taking in a stray kitten or something. I'm sorry, everyone. Sounds like I brought down the mood a bit. You all just returned from a long day of work, correct? I imagine you have a report to finish, so it's about time I excuse myself. Truth is, there's something we were planning on consulting you about. Okay, Lord explained the missing minor. Okay. Drop for the triple S, alright. Anything illegal was going on, so we just left him how he was. I wonder if we should have tried a little harder to get him to go home. Ren is like a better version of that girl in Ultra Despair Girls. I can't. What, the girl in the wheelchair? I can't. I played Ultra Despair Girls ages ago. Which girl? Because old enough to make his own decisions, so unfortunately it's none of our business. He gained gambling skill, luck and intuition. Yeah, I was thinking maybe he's using an illegal item or something, like cheating. No, the pink one who got... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a fucking weird one. He works for a securities firm and the manager of a trading company. Recently, both companies sustained heavy losses and were almost in the red, but in the last few days they seem to experience an incredible rebound. Especially that stockbroker. The story goes that he bought and sold stocks with unprecedented luck and intuition as if he could see the future. A bit like, what's his name? Kraus from Umineko. He can see the future, but he just doesn't trust in himself enough to dedicate to his intuition. The attitudes have changed in addition to, and of course, people don't want to pay into its shit. That tidbit piqued my interest. Any chance you know the backgrounds of these two? Someone catch your attention. When you're in the business, Lloyd, it never hurts to have all the information you can. It's as simple as that. Guy told me something like that too. That the decisive factors in an investigation are intuition and the information you uncover. Yeah, Kraus was probably my favourite of the siblings. He's a fucking man. Look like a man. Sound like a man. I do everything in my power to help out. Okay, cool. Coming up on 4 hours now. Fuck's sake, just end, man. End. Let me have access to the game. Stop throwing all these scenes at me. Give me a breather. Give me a fucking breather. Now we're going to Heiyu. Why are we going to Heiyu now? Yes, sir. 3 routes were decimated over the last week of would have been reorganized. We've been trying to impede them, but their resilience was most unexpected. They didn't have a manpower to accomplish such a thing. Did their boss fund involve? The killing bear was nowhere to be found. This appeared to be solely be the work of subordinates. Okay, Ravash. Hey, you should have come out victorious. Did they employ those Rainford heavy machine guns, perhaps? However, the report also mentions that the battle press has skyrocketed. Something's going on here. What the fuck is that noise? There's a noise outside. Don Marconi is trying his darndest to appease the speaker and quell his rage. Or any training exercise being held either. Quite a trump card. Something's going on here. Something is increasing people's abilities. Maybe it's connected to the bells. I feel like this is Ouroboros. Ouroboros is doing a similar thing to what they did in Liberl. The Black Ornaments were shutting things off, shutting this off. This is like boosting. This is like boosting people's capabilities at things. Oh shit, what's going on here? Ravash is invading them, is it? Oh fuck! They're actually making a move. The killing bear isn't there. So Garcia ain't there. Those guys aren't human, I'm telling you. They're holding massive machine guns with just one hand. First floor is being breached. If only Master Yin was here. We're leaving, Ralph. Relying on Yin for a petty squabble like this would be a stain on Heiyu's name. Yeah, Garcia ain't here. Wonder where he is. Okay. Okay, so we'll go next day, I guess. I guess we're gonna be investigating into the incident probably today, the shooting at Heyu headquarters. Who's Yin again? Yin is a Calvardian assassin who it turns out is Rixia Mao, who is one of the two dancers at what's it called? Arkansas. She's the purple-haired dancer. So she's actually an assassin. And she sort of does stuff with Heyu, I guess, because Heyu are connected to Calvard. Oh yeah, I didn't remember because it's a female. I mean, you'd think Yin was a dude. Like, they tried to make Yin look like a dude, but the voice and the shape of the body just suggests otherwise. Yeah, Kia's a good chef. There's something about Kia being able to cook like really well, just out of the blue, that leads into the fact that maybe she's like a product of what maybe this is like Novartis's like creation, maybe. Damn, almost 4 hours. Yeah, almost 4 hours. The issue is, it would have been shorter if they didn't shove me into a mandatory unstoppable moment. I want to get to a point where I can open up the side quests again, so I can do them off stream, but it just drags on and on and on and on, and I can't end the stream. I'll check. Ellie still looks good even after all this time. I mean, she hasn't even aged. She's the same age she was at the start of the game. Jonah. But enough about that, it doesn't matter. From now, how carefree you sound. I bet you don't know anything at all, right? Well, technically today, I guess, but that's... Just get to the point, you fucking kid. You fucking blonde bellend. Hey, he's off his book. Okay, there we go, nice. They were caught completely off guard too, no offense, all defense, you know. If you ask me, it had to have been done by those Ravash guys. Heads up, Jonah. Okay. Something crazy's popped up. That's freaking insane. Yeah, they were saying that they were gonna do something. That they were gonna make an offensive against Heyu, but I didn't expect it to be a bunch of people drugged up on stuff. Good to go, Tia. Give me control. Give me fucking. There we go. Control. There we go. There we go. Oh, they didn't give me quest. Oh man. Fuck it, man. You know what? Fuck it. I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream. I'm not gonna keep on going. It's just fucking stupid, this shit, man. I'm ending stream. I'm gonna end it here. 4 hours. 4 hour long stream, man. Finally made it. I still haven't opened up the quests, the side quests. I thought it would have given me the side quests because this is a different day. I've moved the story along somewhat, but nope. I basically got to... I might be forced to do side quests on Wednesday as well, because of how stupid this game is sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I don't want to stream for any longer. I'm getting tired. My throat's starting to hurt because I didn't take a break today. Because I didn't expect that I'd need to take a break. Because I thought this game wouldn't shove me in a mandatory story section for like an hour. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream, man. No stream tomorrow. Maybe more might be streaming today. I don't think I'm gonna be on voice if I'm gonna be honest. But next stream will be on Wednesday. It'll be more trails. More trails. We'll carry on chapter 4. Hopefully, I'll do the recipe quest off stream before next stream, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, thank you, Gio, Tanya, Sinbad, Phil, all you guys for hopping in, chilling, chatting, talking, enjoying trails. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys again. But until then, teasy, teasy.